I'm not a sorcerer, my DP.
I lived, bitches.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. So, do you all know that moment in, like, a newish campaign where, things start out really slow and you don't know how to play off each other's characters, but then there's, like, that moment, that one little bit of roleplay that creeps in that makes it click. And then suddenly the party says, okay, we're not a bunch of strangers anymore, we're a unit. That just fucking happened in my other game, finally. After a lot of waiting, and that's why I'm late.
That's good.
Yeah.
That thing never happened in Curse of Strahd.
It never did, you're right. I think Curse of Strahd is specifically engineered to make it do that.
I'm pretty sure no one was going along with each other in that game.
Yeah, the only people who are getting along would probably kill each other at a moment's notice.
To
be fair, the Queen's Guard was perfectly happy to work with the party until you started planning against it.
Only 2 people did that.
Yeah, well, I was specifically talking to Ghost.
And Astro.
Yes, but Astro's not here yet.
He's here?
Yes,
He's here.
Oh.
Wow,
he's very quiet. I did not hear him.
No, he hasn't spoken.
Yes, I have.
You just spoke. I mean, you just got it. That's what I meant.
said hello.
Well, I turned him up. Now he's not quiet anymore.
Okay.
You really have that in Arcana and Rhyme? Rhyme? Yeah, Rhyme.
We're working on it in Rhyme, but all the people I coordinate with keep being gone.
Why you coordinate with me?
I'm working on it, but I need like a fucking in first, cause
Oh yeah, I've been fantasizing about like working with Teal. Well, not working, but on the same level as Teal.
Yeah.
With Kale.
I'm currently waiting.
Is this gonna be you're gonna force Ghost Scatter to be a walk again?
Oh, it could happen. No, I'm trying to do it to Payday this time.
No. I want to be a level 20 wizard. No, level 20, but after time skip, level 20 wizard.
You want to play full wizard, get that utility going. I know.
Wait, so what's your new character, Ghost?
It's a secret. It hasn't been.
Apparently, it's based off Star Wars because he has a lightsaber and apparently he's an clip about the character.
He's playing General
Grievous. You don't know he's a lightsaber. You don't know he's a lightsaber.
I've been playing D&D for almost 3 years now, and I've still not gotten to experience that actual fulfilling, like, being a high-level wizard and being able to do high-level wizard things, because it's always been either, yes, you're a high-level wizard, but we're now in a part of the story where you're incredibly restricted and you don't get to do any of your high-level wizard shit. Okay. Or, I see you're about to become a high-level wizard. I'm going to end the campaign now. Okay.
What counts as high level to you?
Getting a 5th level spell slot.
Oh, so 9th level, okay.
I'm trying to reach that point because I've only been there once, and every time it's been met with, no, fuck you, don't you dare do cool shit with that.
I'm almost at 9th level with Kale, please.
I would love to get to, 17th or 20th, but for now I'm still trying to get to 9th. I'm still trying. God damn it, I started playing 5th edition looking like, I can't wait to have create undead and, make whites. That'll be fun. It's been almost 3 years now. I've still only got to do it twice, and both times I made 2 ghouls. did nothing with them, and then the campaign ended the very next session.
I made a wizard. He died quickly.
We finished the Acerak fight, Moors made 2 ghouls, and then the campaign ended. I got the 6th level spell slot, the spell, and everything I needed to make 2 ghouls. And then I had to leave the campaign that I have the horror stories about.
Yep. Alright, so Freaky, except for the token, which I need to do, I think I got everything for you. I just need to finish up the Dread Warrior.
Oh, I got tokens for everything. Oh, you're actually doing the sheet for me. I was asking for a blank sheet. I was going to do it for you.
Let's see.
You forget that Freaky's a crazy psycho that you could just throw empty sheets at and he'll make all the resources for you.
Huh. Hey, Astro.
Yes?
You play Hollow Knight, right?
Mm-hmm.
You played
like Hollow Knight.
Right? You played Hollow Knight, right? Hollow Knight. You played Hollow Knight, right?
Yes. Yes, I do.
And you like Demon Slayer, right?
Yes.
Look at shit posting.
I like where this is going.
Aw, that's very cute.
There we go. That should be everything for you, Freaky.
Thank you, William. You sound awful today.
Fair enough.
I don't know, you sounded like you were dying. Short bow. Alright. It is... So... Okay. So, your dex is +2.
I bought an old crone with a quill. All she does is overline the writing on all my scrolls with a broader nib. Fucking hag of bolding. I love it.
Okay. So, I need to consult our notes again, because Freaky has forgotten all of the thing. Not all of the thing, but some
That's
of the
adorable.
Thing.
The Hollow Knight drawing a dick on the ground. That's hilarious.
Okay. Okay, so they have their stuff just fine. And then I need to do the Dread Warrior.
Excuse me.
Ooh. God, the evil shit I do. Oh, and I need to boost all their HP still.
The fuck?
Don't worry about it.
The fuck?
Don't worry about it. Okay. Roll battle axe. You know what? Fine. They can have that. Fuck the Warhammer. It's the exact same stats.
Yeah, I just went with like whatever the base was. So if you want to go any further than that, just go ahead.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna bail. I'm actually gonna bail on the battle axe because I forgot the reason I gave it Warhammer was so that Kret could destroy any unruly skeletons more easily using his Red Warrior.
Like a xylophone.
Yeah. There's also the prospect of, fun fact, skeletons can be reasoned with.
Huh.
Yeah, these are... $1d82. God. No, that's not happening. But... yes, that should be good. He has his thing. He has his other thing. Do you have your thing? You do not. Get your thing.
Wait, Freaky, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
It's back
What
up
the
Mr.
fuck?
Quet. Back up Mr. Quet. He's preparing the undeads.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case what?
Don't worry about it.
No, fuck you. Just in case what?
Don't worry about it.
Just in case he has to give one a pair of bags of holding.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god, fucking hell. I forgot Necromancer Wizard did that. Okay, Cret. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Okay, let's make a pact to not marry Fortune so she doesn't settle.
I mean, not to let Fortune get married?
Well, that too.
I'll shoot the suitor.
Would you shoot Nigel? Would you?
Oh, fuck you, Freaky.
Well, hello, Ryan. Fortune's told me all about you. It's very nice to finally meet you. He's so Texan and so nice, and he's not evil like Olivia.
Oh, fuck you, Freaky.
Stop making likable characters for you.
Makes them harder to shoot.
For some people.
Yeah, it's true. Comical doesn't care. He wants to shoot Fortune in the face just to see what happens.
Now he wants to shoot her family to see what happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's spicy. Okay, we do that. Oh, I also need to do... okay.
When you're done altering everything, I'm gonna have to go and standardize the tokens again.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I wanted to do this earlier, but you were doing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It's mostly just things like I set them at 37 out of 37 HP, or like 22 out of 22 HP.
yeah.
So I need to go and up the HP so they don't start out at lower than they're supposed to have.
I gotcha. Do. That's correct. That's correct.
At some point, I want to hear this story of when someone's like, "I have a boyfriend." Someone being like, "So do I, bitch."
Mapafan. Mapafan. God damn it.
Motherfucker.
Mapafan. Why is that +5? It's not. Okay. So we set you to that, and we go back to you and make sure you are correct. You are... very good, very good. Alright, and then you... oh, hello, spooky boy. Okay, and that is hot dog shit, but that's okay.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, fuck you, Freaky.
It is done.
Let's see.
And then there was... We need to know what the price of all that was. Because that was for... I was buying just raw materials, nothing refined or anything like that. Because I can do it myself now.
Boff talk about how she'd be happy if someone knew about her ass. That's hilarious.
Who?
I like this new doggy VTuber, Buff.
Oh, Buff Pop. I've heard.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's talking about how
mom.
she's talking about how another VTuber got a really boost in popularity because when she showed her model, her ass was really nice, and she was like, "I hope that at some point someone realizes how nice my ass is." And everyone's like, "Your ass is pretty poggers," and she's like, "Oh, I'm glad you figured that out finally. My ass is pretty poggers." And I just think that's hilarious.
Well, okay
Yes,
then.
my ass is pretty poggers.
You fucking failures.
Why are we failures now?
I don't know.
Which VTuber was it?
Buff, I just said.
What?
Ghosty
Yeah.
Man's links. He's drooling. He's dying. Here he goes.
There you go.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see if I can find something nice and fitting. Yep, perfect. I found it. I found Kret's Dread Warrior. Sort of.
You good there, Astra?
Yeah. Very tired.
Getting affection.
That's a filthy PlayStation controller. I ain't touching that. Cheap plastic garbage.
Fuck you, Bernie.
Wait, William, I didn't
Never
hear what
mind.
you said.
I said, getting affection one way or another. It's the, in
Oh,
tribute
that
and
one.
appreciation of Ghost. I saw this one tweet a while back where it's like, getting my COVID shot on February 14th. At least someone's sticking something in me this year.
I knew I'd get penetrated some way or another.
Pat, I swear to God, I'm gonna smack your shit. After beating up a group of kids, get up, your training starts now.
Training begins now!
to then. Everybody good?
I'm here.
I believe so.
Define good.
Yes.
Alrighty then. So, last session, we had a rather lovely wedding.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see that VOD, Astra?
Oh, I haven't. I need to do that.
Yeah,
It
you
is-
you know what was missing there, Astra?
The best
Yeah.
man speech.
All because someone wanted to play volleyball. Okay.
No, that wasn't when he was playing volleyball.
I'm gonna play volleyball anyway.
All right.
Well, fuck you, freaky.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't hear you over the sound of volleyball.
Oh, fuck you.
I can't hear over the sound of the volleyball hitting me in the face.
Yeah.
Actually, that happened. One of my teammates, a hitter, he hit fucking hard too, and he nailed 2 of our players in the face.
Volleyballs are hard. That does suck.
Yeah. Like, that shit was fucking scary. That guy was fucking scary. Also, I was really tempted to make a joke because his number was 13, and the player he nailed was number 13, and I was so tempted to make it there can only be one joke.
There can only be one.
I saw this old video where it was about like safety in football or sports or something. It's like a high school football team.
Mm-hmm.
And this kid gets tackled. And they roll him over, like take his helmet off, and he's like, "You okay, kid?" "Yeah." What date is today?" June 15th.
He's
What's
not
the score? What's the score? Like 21-7 or something like that. How many fingers am I holding up? 3.
Oh, these guys are
What's your name? What's your name? I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Oh.
There he goes. He was so close to being okay. Now they have to fill out an accident report. What a fucking failure.
He gave me a naked girl instead of a what the fuck? Anywho, and Fortune saw Cracksoft the first time in nearly 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, 2 of the party are unfortunately no longer with the party.
Only
One
for a short time.
One for a little bit,
But-
the other for a while longer.
Permanently.
Which one's which?
Oh, Fortune's only been
I
gone
don't
for
know.
a couple of weeks. She's got to do paperwork and shit. You know, hopefully
Oh,
attend
and,
a funeral.
And Astro,
Yes.
something else. Fortune found out that Yolaire is dead.
Yeah.
So that was kind of sad. Don't know if you remember who Yolaire is.
Fortune's
the-
pretty broken up about it.
Da-ba-da-ba. The fucker. What's his face?
Mm-mm.
That one
yeah,
fucker, what's his
Steel
face?
Vein. Steel Veins guy.
She gets a
Yeah.
grandpa and you talk that low about him? How dare you?
Yeah, he was the head of the Steel Veins.
Mm-hmm.
He died a couple weeks before the wedding.
Fucking bitch.
Don't let Fortune hear you say that. She will
Hmm?
fucking destroy you.
What do you say?
Said fucking bitch about him dying.
I mean, he got pretty old, considering the fact that he was one of the top 10 oldest dwarves in the entire country.
Yeah, but it was the fucking bitch. went out like a bitch.
How dare you? Look, if you don't want to show up to the wedding, just say so. Kurger Bing. Yes, we are aware we got a fucked up sign. Thank you. I'm saving that.
Okay. Good. This token looks great. This token looks good. I'm very happy with this token that I'm making.
Fuck is the token?
Which token?
Astro is dying because I'm not telling him what it is. Can you hear him dying?
What are you, fucking mongoose? You fucking oh god. Sounds like you're trying to get phlegm out of the back of your throat.
What a horrible sound he's making.
It's a wonderful day, and you are a horrible goose.
Now ruin it for
Oh,
everyone.
fuck.
What?
Now ruin this wonderful day for everyone.
Exactly.
There you go, William. Take a look at that. The moment it's done, there you go. That's closer.
Oh, okay.
No shield, but yeah, it'll have to do until Freaky can draw something himself, eventually.
Ryan turned to a Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Are your skeletons and zombies not higher HP?
They are. I increased them.
What's his face? Couldn't make it.
Hang on.
What did you say?
Let me...
That would have been so funny.
Yeah, let me check something. Skeleton HP is correct. Zombie HP is correct. And Strip Warrior HP is correct.
I see them.
Necromancy. So wonderful.
Not so.
It's clunky.
It's not clunky that you're keeping what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing, you bitch.
Astro is dying. Stop falling asleep during sessions, and maybe I will.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, that's harsh.
I don't know. I feel like that's a
I'm
very
tired,
honest
okay.
requirement.
I didn't say it wasn't unwarranted. I just said it was harsh. Alright, so... select token as standard. See, zombie is not fixed.
Astro's losing his shit. He
HP.
wants to know what's up with all this.
I mean, I think it's fairly obvious what's up with it.
She's dying.
Yeah.
Astro. She's dying. Astro. Ryan, I have something to
I'm
tell.
holding her under the water until the bubbles stop.
I've been very sick for very long. I don't have much time
What?
left. What that ink
We
wasn't
literally
ink,
have-
it was blood.
We literally have a cleric. It's fine.
Greater restoration.
Oh, okay.
Who knows greater restoration?
It's a consumption.
Can lay on hands heal consumption?
Oh my god.
How
Just
about
like
you lay your hands on this dick?
Has
Wow.
Funny enough, consumption was usually caused by tuberculosis, so yeah.
Can it cure AIDS?
I was going to like
Any
say
disease.
Can it cure cancer?
Cancer's more of an illness. You might need something closer to like lesser greater restoration for that.
takes Fortune to a church. Fix.
Fix. It's just dead.
Man, in this world, it makes sense.
Fortune doesn't
you're
tell.
sick. Oh, you're.
Fortune
just
doesn't
need
tell
to
anyone
go
until
to
it's too
church.
late.
You have to remember, yeah, you can go get like a spell cast on you and be cured of your terminal illness. Do you have 250 gold? 350
It's like going
gold.
to the
actually.
doctor.
Fortune doesn't tell the party till it's too late, and then she dies as she tells them. Orion takes her body, drops it at the church. Fix.
That'll be 10,000 gold.
Drops a coin purse.
What do you mean? He has
Fix.
he has the body. That's just raised dead.
You don't fucking have 10,000 gold in that pouch.
He died.
Fix.
It's just mangled corpse. Fortune dies to a gray render.
Oh god, it's a star wipe.
Should we start, or William is preparing something?
Oh, I see someone else has found the like potion seller from whatever that game is called. The blue-haired witch woman. Yes, very good. Good quality.
Big titties.
Yes. Is this Teal's cat?
Yes,
Oh, it's Honey from the pot?
it's Honey. It's Honey. She was an actual four-legged cat, not a
Yeah.
humanoid one.
Yeah, did you know Teal owns a cat? She owns a cat? Yeah. A like 5'8" humanoid cat
Autocarius gunner.
that murders people for little reason.
Oh yeah, I heard that story. Dude took down a fucking plane with a tank cannon because it was pissing him off. I remember that.
The fuck?
I mean, believe it or not, they are well enough suited to do that. Tank cannons. They make pretty good anti.
You probably don't have like a lot of opportunity to do that though. It has to be just right.
Yeah, or you have to ankle the tank weird.
Yeah, like on a hill.
Yep.
Because like they don't get up. They don't like tank guns don't aim up that high normally.
Yeah, they do. They aim like what, 18 degrees up or some shit like that. It's not much.
If even that.
Yeah, it's not much. But yeah, they actually
Anywho.
they make pretty good anti-air.
So yeah, last session, everybody, you attended a rather nice wedding, and then you went to a meeting with most of you hungover.
Fortune does have an important question for Gregson.
Yeah.
When was it? Has his funeral already happened, or can I still? Is it not happened yet? Why didn't you tell me? Has Yoler's funeral happened already?
It has not.
So that's why I couldn't go to the wedding. Fucking bitch. Orion doesn't actually say that.
Orion, I always liked you, but for now, I'm going to have to put you down like the animal you are. What?
Alright, Old Yeller, it's time.
I'm blue though.
Alright, well, also, it's time.
Anyways.
Damn, that was a good damage roll that I wasted.
Yeah, it's pretty good, yeah.
That's near max damage.
So yeah, Kruxel will tell you that it is actually in another few days, as they are waiting for everyone to get back together.
Alright,
Because you being inducted into the clan was like one of the times that almost every member of the clan was in the same place, because that was a rather important event.
Yeah.
And over the few months after that, they basically just went back out and about to whatever they were doing.
Yeah, they got lives.
But now it's also another rather important event, which was Yolair's death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yolair's death, Yolair's
3,
funeral,
actually.
Kruxel's induction into leadership position.
Yeah.
A bunch of dwarves having to go and accept their new positions in the lineage as they all move up the rank.
A lot of legalese.
Yeah.
It's probably like a month process or something.
Alright. I want to be...
Everyone's got like this organizational chart. It's standardized, and they're arguing over every quarter of an inch they've moved.
I need to go tell the others and get my things ready. But I'll go back with you to Seahawk, alright? Alright?
He nods.
Alright, Fortune, just try to calm down, alright? Yeah. They're sweating again. Colin, have another kid. I mean, you're about to go on your honeymoon. That's usually when it happens. Back in, like, olden times style.
Gotta keep the dynasty strong.
What is ratching the womb?
Reaching. God damn.
Take a cigarette lighter to it. Anyways.
And then Fortune shall return to the party while we get ready to go on this meeting.
So yeah. Do you talk to the rest of the party about you leaving? Because I think this might be after the meeting.
Well, I didn't know. Fortune's gonna go to the meeting, and because she doesn't know if she absolutely needs to be there, and it might be something that's important a month from now when she'll definitely be back by.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the meeting is about you heading towards the
Also, she wants to hear where the party's going.
Alright then.
Molto.
The closest that we can get you all would be the wall. You're currently here in Ferveros, and we can get you over to here. You all know what the wall is. It is a
wall.
It is the wall across the isthmus of the. I'm sorry?
Do you suddenly have an accent?
Yes.
Alice has always had an accent.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Question.
It just changes every other session.
No, it's always been British.
Oh, it's Alice. Continue.
Alice, yeah.
Alice. Astro, you were saying something?
Question. What is a wall?
The
You were
wall.
here for the last time we talked about this, so
No, not the wall. A wall. What is this concept of a wall?
Anyways, I like Ghost. I like how your name is now Marriage Flopper.
Marriage Flopper.
Marriage Flopper. I flopper your marriage.
Flopper. I flop. Oh my god, I love that. I flopper your marriage. Flopper.
You will be sent to the wall, which, as you know, is the mega structure across the isthmus of the continent to the northwest, rather, separating the Forbidden Lands from the rest of the Krezk Empire. We will teleport you to a base there where Orion has the Sending Stone. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
From there, you may either charter. I do not believe that you can actually charter a boat from. There would be boats there in case like undead go through the water. You may charter a boat from there, or head to the west and attempt to charter a boat from another town. But you will be heading towards. After that, you will head towards Elsdorf. Or Eisdorf, rather.
What's next? Fire doors?
Eisdorf. It is as far as I am aware, it is the only permanent settlement upon Motu.
There was a long silence after that. The group had not known they were dead, but their hearts had already stopped beating, and their eyes glazed over. They faded slowly into the abyss. It was not as sudden or terrifying as they had expected. They did not even know until they'd reached the sticks.
The cat at work tracked a mouse on the security cameras and then went and caught it. That's adorable.
For this mission, we recently lost one of ours, and we're short-handed. Or no,
Yes.
we lost two. Never mind.
Fortune hasn't said anything about that.
She hasn't told you guys.
You will be meeting two of my agents at the wall. One of whom is a member of my personal task force, who I would like to send with you. Actually, hang on.
Yes, Orion too. So with Krezk back and you're there passing, I have a lot of paperwork to do. And that's going to take some time, so I need a little bit of shore leave before I can get back to this.
Oh, you do?
Yes. One of them is a Warforged. He is not actually a member of the...
I knew it.
He's not actually a member of the International Adventures Guild yet. I would actually like for all of you to test his readiness.
What do you mean you knew it?
You're playing Grievous.
No.
Anyways...
He has 4.
Fuck you, I called it at the beginning of the session.
I don't know. I don't even know who that is.
And the other is a expert upon the undead that we have been paying, that Cerlestro would rather like away from the wall for a while.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would say having a necromancer away from the wall will be very favorable. There's a lot of undead, and they can probably take control of them. But I'm not sure how.
Killing them and raising them again. I said by killing them and raising them again. But,
Yeah.
I've completely forgotten what I was going to ask.
We'll hold down the fort for you.
That's what I'm worried about. What are you going to do?
We're gonna go get to the fort and hold it down so it can't escape.
As well as the ice dwarf and the fire dwarf.
Pulls out
And the
Setting Stone.
Ganondorf.
Pat, come pick me up, I'm scared. I just wanted to do that. And not get hit for it. No, that's not canon. She didn't say that. Or do that. That's a bit. Use one of my takebacks. But,
Anyways. So yeah. I'll ask, do all of you have any questions?
Do I need to do... I told one of your people... You got another person very fast. Do I actually have to do any paperwork? Or... I was never told how leave works, actually, now that I think about it.
You are allowed to come and go as you please, as normal adventurers. We simply ask that you do make someone aware of what you're doing, where you are going, in case we need you. But that is not required either.
Oh, alright. Well, I'm going to see how
Yes.
maintaining good relations, per se, is what you could call it officially if you'd like.
You can call it what if you like?
Maintaining good relations is what you can call it officially if you like.
She'll just nod at you.
Alright.
Very well then.
Sitting so awkwardly, just still in the fucking party dress.
Just lightly hungover.
Yeah.
Now, if I remember correctly, she got smashed last session, so she is terrible right now.
That's why she's so like floaty and just
Wait, how drunk did Orion get?
Did you drink?
Roll a Constitution save.
Oh fuck. 13.
You're probably you're rather hungover right now, but it's not debilitating or anything, like it is with Fortune.
Also, Fortune, are you alright? You were pretty fucked up last night.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the pounding in my head. Can you say that more quietly?
I can't hear you. I'm wearing a towel.
I can't hear you. I'm not wearing pants. Speak.
Alright, I'll take that as a... No. You are not very much not okay.
I'm pretty alright. I mean, I used to do this a lot, actually. But I haven't been drinking as much since,
Orion's tempted to, like, ring a bell to prove a point, but he's not going to.
Fastest way
Just fire your gun in the air.
Fastest way to have Fortune's little hand go 5 across your face. Slaps Orion.
Takes a tiny little bell, starts rings it a little bit.
Except that the impact is so jarring, it hurts Fortune more than it hurts Orion.
Probably.
Ow.
Please stop.
Just like,
Anyways.
ow.
Anyways. So. I am not certain. That depends on the events that happen. Things could go faster, things could go slower. I do believe that it should take about 12 days for you to get from the wall to Eisdorf. Normally, but it could be a favorable tailwind, there could be...
Go on. Ignore that.
It could be complications, could be attacked by a squid or something. I don't really know.
Well, let us hope that the water code did not put any defenses around on the island. Or
I'm
traps. Let's hope that the water code didn't put any traps or defenses around the island.
As far as I'm aware, Motu is still a rather good. Is still rather. Eisdorf is still a simple town. No, there's no actual cult activity there. At least nothing more than people buying supplies and things of that nature.
I guess that's probably fine. Yep.
Do make sure that you all have winter gear and things of that nature.
Yep.
Perhaps some
I have that in mind.
crampons, some snowshoes. Or don't. It's entirely up to you. I'm not your mother's.
I have what in mind, miss? It's alright.
If anyone doesn't have winter gear yet, get it now.
Yeah. I know someone who needs winter gear. And I need to pick up that other stuff, but we never got to finish talking about that.
Is it the cred?
Maybe. It's like
Also
13
fortune.
gold for all the stuff he has.
If you have any spare time, could you think about the silencer I told you about?
I don't know
If you have any free time.
I don't know if I will. I have something else I have to work on as well.
Fair enough.
I can think on it and give you some notes when I get back, but that's about it.
That's all I need.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you.
Just fucking like holding her fucking head up.
If the trip doesn't take too long, we should be back like around the end of the month. So we could do it after.
Now,
We'll be in and out an hour at best.
it is currently 10 a.m. You will all be sent to the wall at about 6 p.m. tonight, giving you about 8 hours to do whatever it is you need to do or want to do.
Someone will call Lady Alice say mommy one day. Colin, we know it'll be you.
What are you talking about? I'm not here.
I mean, she might have children, you don't know.
Colin. Like, actually, no, Ghost. Ghost. Don't lie.
I am a happily married man.
He's not a changed
Ghost.
man.
Ghost, don't lie to me. You're playing General Grievous.
Okay, no.
You're playing General Grievous. You're
All
a
right.
fucking Warforged.
Anyways,
And as a Star Wars character.
There's other Warforged in the story.
Are you playing a
anyways,
droid?
No.
Like you're playing General fucking Grievous.
Anyways,
Okay.
you will, when you come back, make sure to report to this conference room. There shall be a mage who will perform the teleportation spell for you. Do attempt, if you do find the water cult members, bring as many alive as you can.
Roger that. Let's just hope the other two members are as merciful.
Hmm.
I'm a bit skeptical on the necromancer.
Yes, well, we do have certain members who have abilities that some might find
Unnatural.
detestable, but it is all. But as long as the job can get done, it is all fine. I believe that there is work crews in the Kresk Empire made with a necromancer who is paid to have his skeletons build roads. It's quite ingenious, actually. You can have them work all day and you don't have to pay them. I do believe he was investigated for tax evasion, however. Messy business.
Who are we? Are we talking about Cret?
No. She's just talking about someone
Cret
else.
pays his fucking taxes, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's not crit. Anyways. So. You have about 8 hours. You may go about your business, as will I. And she will stand up and start to head out the door.
William.
Yes.
I've been burning some gold here for Cret, so I bought the winter wear, snowshoes, and crampons as required. And I just realized I need more snowshoes and crampons. Give me a moment. Don't mind me. So it's gonna be another 6. And then I also bought a Dungeoneer's pack and Explorer pack. I'm burning gold. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
Being a necromancer is twice as expensive as being a normal wizard. Oh, I need to burn 1 extra gold. Because I spent 13, not 14. Shit, what was that?
Yeah, I remember being my sport druid and I was given like 600 gold at the start. And I ended up with like 500 because I bought gear for 4 skeletons. Which was, I think a healing potion each. No, not a healing potion each. It was splint mail, I think. Shields, short swords, long bows. Rope for each of them. And then a healer's kit for each of them.
Smart. Pack.
Anywho.
How much is a
Okay,
much was
good.
the potion of healing?
A potion of healing is 50 gold.
So by 2, that's 100. What?
Yes.
Yeah, they's expensive.
We got a lot of gold.
They're useful,
Let's
though.
use them. Very useful. Actually, how much is a greater one?
A greater one is 250 gold.
So 500. I'll stick with the Legio for now.
Yes. Did I just misspell spirit? Yes, I did, because I'm fucking blind. Okay. Very good. Very good. It is done. It is all done. Everything is done.
Did you see? I just sent you another message, Ricky.
Oh, just now. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he would. Among other fucked terrible things that contact entities that buy and sell things. But, we could deal with those later. We don't have to do that right now.
Alrighty then. So, you all spend the rest of the day doing whatever it is you do. Probably saying goodbye to Colin and saying see you later to Fortune. Catching up with some of the dwarves. Maybe introducing yourselves to Cragsaw. Orion's like, "Hi, Cragsaw. Can I have your permission to date your daughter?"
Can I have your permission, Mr. Cragsaw?
I think she's a rather swell gal.
Alright, no.
Alright, yeah.
Denied.
It's like fucking Orion, no! Orion, yes!
His eyes fucking light up. Oh god, I just remembered what playing a necromancer entails.
Lots of turn bloat.
No, I know how to gather that up just fine. But
Money.
that too. But no, having a DM level of sheets open at any given time.
Everybody needs to play necromancer before they play DM. Just for that, just for the experience.
Oh, I love necromancy living.
Having like 60 different fucking. Anyways,
I'd love to, but I'd have to like. I'd be like digging into my fucking military might mechanics and just saying, I have like 60 undead. Here's mechanics that make it where we just roll things.
Cotton candy, chalky milk, nuggy, pasta.
But what about pills?
Is that the? What is that? Is this supposed to be like the different benders, like airbender,
so.
waterbender,
Yes.
earth, and fire?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was watching a video about how the airbenders are the most dangerous motherfuckers on the planet.
Yeah.
Because like literally their entire country, the air nomads, every single one of those bastards was an airbender. Unlike the other nations where there's some people. No, every single one of them was an airbender.
Well, the problem is their nomadic lifestyle also meant they had a much smaller population.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah, but it's easier.
And they were also usually pacifists.
It's very easy to almost wipe them all out.
Then we have...
Yeah, because it's like you go with the one airbender guy in Legend of Korra who just creates a vacuum around some bitch's head and just pops her eyeballs and destroys her eardrums with that. And he's just standing there. Like, you can do that, and it's like, oh, fuck.
I mean, if you want to go into the fucked things benders can do to the human body, it's water benders that are the worst, because it's just, yes, I see you're alive. Is that my blood? That is your blood. Die.
Not very many can actually do that, though.
It's a lot easier than you'd think. Like, bloodbending, like, controlling their movements, that's one thing, but just...
Alright, so Samantha is walking down the stairs, and she falls over, and both her and the baby die.
No!
We get Colin back. Yeah.
That's what you get for posting that garbage, Ghost.
Which one?
Also, yeah.
Yeah, both of them.
One thing to puppeteer someone with blood bending. It's another thing to just like.
God, that is horrifying. Anyways,
Slurp it up.
Fucking putting ketchup in milk. I hate milk, anyways. And then chocolate in what is that? Ramen?
Oh
That's
no!
SpaghettiOs, I think.
Fucking.
That
physically hurts.
You sound like you're.
You son of a bitch, Ghost.
What about Pepsi milk?
Chucky, but
I don't like milk, and I don't like Pepsi, so...
Pilk.
Anyways. So does anybody have anything else they do before the day is over?
Everyone gets a, like, slow, creaky, shaky hangover hug from Fortune.
Guys, who wants to do a sleepover with Cola?
is it possible to get my gun enchanted to be +1?
In 8 hours? No.
Alrighty.
Nope, she's too
Palm
drunk.
pistols it is.
Maybe you can ask Fortune to do it for you, since she's not going to be fighting anyone.
Yeah, I mean...
Hopefully not.
She could infusion your gun. Like,
Actually,
right
yeah.
fucking now. Well...
But do you ask her? Do you think to ask her? Hey, Fortune, I know you're about to go on this month-long legal trip with the man you see as your father, and
Could you make your
You
gun?
know.
Could you make my gun a little cooler?
Yeah, I can magic your gun. Okay.
I can make your gun cooler. Yes, she uses prestidigitation to put flames on the side. There you go.
It's got like the shark mouth that's on the side of bomber planes on the barrel.
I love it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It looks like Jinx's rocket launcher. You know, like the shark body.
Yeah. No. But the infinite ammo thing doesn't work on firearms. The ammo's too complicated.
Oh.
It's like the
Yeah.
whole fabricate with more advanced materials without tool proficiency thing. Infinite free bullets is a bit more difficult to do versus infinite free arrows, especially since the prospect of zero disappear.
It just says a simple or martial weapon with the ammunition property.
No, it wasn't this a ruling we were talking about though, because
Nah.
bullets a more complicated thing. William,
I don't believe we did.
I'm going to be making Dragon Slayer rounds at some point. You don't want to set this precedent. 3d10 with a shatter spell imbued into it, man. Don't do it.
Make the cost equal to
Think about the explosive
1,000
harpoon
bullets, I guess.
gun.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say yeah. That's fair. Bullets are.
It's because they have the chemical fuel that's getting burned. If we go into magic assisted future tech when we have rail guns, magnetic accelerator guns, then that shit works again.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give Astro that new legendary item, which is the disintegrator gun.
The Topaz Annihilator.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make it so that it's like he gets one shot with it.
He gets one shot.
Gotta make that count, man. Disintegrate one guy.
Oh, the disintegrate happens once. I thought you meant you only get one shot with a regular gun.
They're he gets one shot with it, and that one shot is the disintegration.
Oh.
Who do you go? Like the Derringer from the original Resident Evil. Anyways.
Fucking ducks.
The problem is, here's how that's gonna go. He's gonna have it in his bag or something like that. And
forget about it?
Yeah, when the moment finally comes, he's gonna be like, well, I can't really afford to spend my action to get the Derringer out of my bag of holding. So I guess I'll just shoot normally.
Anyways.
Sir, we need to come up with with a more menacing look for our weaponry. Fucking ducks. Purge them. Burn them to the fucking ground.
Whack.
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 Anyways, so you are all teleported to the wall. Boop. And this is a placeholder that some of you may recognize.
Ooh, I hate it.
Ah, I see it. It's fucking Game of Thrones,
Oh.
dog.
Hello.
Yeah, when I
Hello.
saw this, I didn't realize
Hello.
this was the Game of Thrones wall.
You had better go
I-
get a fucking picture of the Ghost Gate from Morrowind right now, or we're not friends anymore.
It's a fucking wall, fucking out motherfucking
I don't like
zombies.
Where's the Ghost Gate?
Really?
Look it up. Elder Scrolls
I don't want to
Morrowind
be on the
Ghost
top of this.
Oh, it looks like a chode.
The top of that looks slippery. Oh, I don't like it. Oh.
Yeah,
It's
I meant
fucking
it. It's
stealth.
supposed to be like the Great Wall of China on steroids.
Gate. Oh, Bossing Say then.
Yeah.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
Wall Maria.
Basically, yeah.
Trump wall. Trump's wall. We're gonna build a wall, and we're gonna make the necromancers pay for it.
There you will meet 3 different people. There are 2 Warforged and a human man. And I will show you this one.
Ooh.
He sounds familiar.
I am the Crushinator. Please assume the position. Activating Lightning Fist.
You guys would know Cerlestro as one of the 20 Adamantine adventurers.
Well, hello. Well,
Hi,
This is my
hello.
first time meeting him. He's a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, he's about 9 feet tall. All these like wires. His fists look like they weigh more than Fortune does.
Oh, I love you.
She could
He's
probably
a lot
hollow.
bigger
You
than
could probably hollow one of them out, and she could use it as like a sleeping bag or something.
To be fair, Fortune's not
Yeah.
that big.
Wait,
But
how
yeah,
tall
he-
Fortune?
5'1".
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
he will like stomp his way over to you guys. Like you can feel the ground shaking with every step he takes. As he will like hold out his hand towards one of you to shake it, like, "Hello, it is a pleasure to meet you."
Hello, it is
Oh, so let's go.
Fortune, you are
I
not
love
there. I
him.
believe.
I know. I was making the
Yeah.
Cerlestro voice for funsies. She's 5 foot.
Honest.
Yeah.
Nervously shaking his hand. Hopefully not to be crushed.
Orion is staring at the machinery.
When he shakes your hand, he doesn't like grab it. He very gingerly holds it between like his thumb and pointer finger, as though he's like holding like a little ball, like a marble, and just shakes you like that. Welcome to the wall. Welcome to the wall. I understand from Alice that you are all to meet my companions here. Yes.
Oh, so this isn't Ghost's character.
No, this is.
Don't think William would allow Ghost
Yeah.
to have a fucking shield guardian on steroids as
Yeah,
his character.
I'm a level.
Fun.
I'm an adamantine IAG member.
He's a level 20 monk.
Oh my fucking god. Probably has 24 AC and does like
Swear to God, if I'm not playing
fucking
General Grievous, I'm going to be
3d10 lightning damage on a punch and has like a fucking poison dart launch. Or no, not poison dart launch.
Yeah, there's a reason he's
Force.
fucking here, so he can punch zombie T-Rexes to death.
He can just fucking cast Disintegrate as an action with laser things on his wrists.
I wouldn't go that far. But anyways, he says, it is always wonderful to see new faces. I've been stationed at this wall for the last 15 years. Tell me, how are things in Foveros?
Everything's been alright. We managed to rescue Samantha. And got her marriage done with Colin.
I do not know who Colin or Samantha is, but that is good to hear.
And we also disbanded a file called Sabase.
That is definitely good. But for now, let me introduce my companions. This is Mr. Kret. And Friggy, if you would kindly introduce your character.
Oh, yes. Give me a moment. Please. You see what appear to be human gentlemen walk closer out of the darkness. And you see the slightly pointed ears of a half-elf, not a human. He is a well-dressed man, long coat, top hat, baller cane.
Baller cane, I love it.
Baller cane. Laurentius Delavantis Kret. I presume you are party B77236, codename Heartbreakers?
That would be
They're all
us.
just staring at you like, what?
You must be the necromancer.
I am a practitioner of that art, yes. I've recently been assigned temporarily to your group for Miss Calliston's shore leave, I believe it was.
Yes.
I need to check her name. I don't remember.
No.
Damn.
Yes, that would be.
It's fucking
I don't know who
cold.
Calistant is, but if you're here to replace Fortune for a little bit, yeah.
Yes, that would be. That would be accurate.
Let me go get. One moment.
There's so many names. There's so many characters. Where are you?
Yes, that's who you see. Nice. The nice vest, good pocket watch, a fine baller cane. Love it. I
love how you keep saying a nice baller cane.
It is a
hilarious.
baller cane. That's what it is.
Got a pair of balls at the end.
No, it's
like truck nuts.
No, just one.
I'm sorry.
Truck nuts.
The other one was cut off.
How many countries do you think are aware of truck nuts' existence? The fact that there is a realistic set of testicles on the end of some people's trucks, just for no reason.
3. My money's on 3. Well.
It's so fucking stupid.
I was called to this space of operation for my expertise, but as you can see, the wall is holding rather well at the moment, and things have been quiet, on the other hand, for some time. I assume they're tired of me sitting around drinking their wine, so here I am. And you all are?
It was that, a little, yes, but most of us are doing that. It was mostly because of your dread warrior antagonizing some of the newer recruits.
Oh, I just told him to scare them a bit. It was fine. It was fine. You have to keep them on their toes, you know.
Mr. Kret, what is this dread warrior they're talking about?
Devenon. You see a humanoid figure in plate mail, complete plate mail, helmet and all, approach you, equipped with shield and warhammer, and a bundle of javelins on the back. This is Devenon.
I see.
It says nothing. Its movements are, like, perfect. And when I say perfect, I don't mean like, oh, so graceful. I mean, it moves like a human, but there's no, like, imperfection to it. There's no little sway. Everything stops without any follow-through. It's uncanny valley in its movement.
Interesting.
Yes.
Strange, but interesting.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting creation. I was trying to answer the question of how to make zombies less expendable.
I was afraid to ask, but
Yes. Oh, and there's also Montague, Maximilian, and
of
two
course there's another one.
two very gaunt figures dressed in this sort of like metal band reinforced gambeson, completely wrapped in thick bandages around the hands and faces, not even eyes showing, approach, equipped with bows and short swords. This is Montague.
I assume these are undead as well.
Yes. Simple skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a lot of characters.
And then you hear it
There's more?
as a crow flies past your shoulder and lands on Kretz. And this is Lady.
Well, you're a party all by
Yes.
yourself, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, that's your familiar?
Well, she is, but she can be quite her own little personality.
Well, at least I will explain why it's out here in the cold.
What do you mean?
Actually,
Well,
is it
I'm
cold
hearing
here?
emotion in his voice. This scares me.
what do you mean? What do you mean emotion in his voice?
I feel like every time you introduce a new character, Freaky, that's Astro's. that is Astro's reaction. He scares me.
She scares me. Kretz should scare you.
I expected him to be just completely monotone and stuff.
No, Kretz.
But I think him sounding like a normal human being scares me more.
Yes, well, I've already read your dossiers. Orion, gunman of Pice, excellent military career, quite a terrible run-in with those, what were they again? Troglodytes, yes.
Fucking troglodytes.
Colon,
I thought you were gonna say sirens for a little bit.
Colon Amber,
Troglodytes are a piece of shit.
aristocrat turned noble only recently. Congratulations on your firstborn.
Colin's not here.
He's not here.
God
Who are we talking to?
fucking damn
I can-
it.
I can.
Who are we talking to?
He was
God.
saying that he was saying that to Orin.
Oh, okay.
Then
But I...
That-
Wait a minute.
That would be
I'm an
Orin.
aristocrat.
Colin isn't currently with us. He is with
And
his
I'm
wife.
an aristocrat.
Montague.
And I'm an aristocrat.
Montague, switch the pictures on those documents.
Wait, what?
One
I
of the
see.
skeletons takes out like this folder of papers and just starts moving some photos around. Closes it up, puts it back in the backpack.
Are those glamour shots? I thought I destroyed those.
Wait, do you have a picture of me?
No, all of you.
An illustration, more like.
Yes.
Shit.
It's terribly done. It's like the Sanji drawing. It's
burn
not,
these.
but it's not. But
Terribly sorry, Orin. No.
It's alright, I guess.
Yes. What was your last name? The document was damaged.
Last name? Last name is Sean.
Sean?
Yes.
Alright, Mr.
how do you
Sean.
spell that?
S-Y-A-N. It's I-N, but
So-
with an S instead of a C.
Very well, Mr. Saul.
Like that?
I'm reloading, so I don't see the chat.
You said SYAM?
N, yes.
SYAN.
S, yes. Reloading, so I don't see the chat.
R and Cyan.
Is it cyan or cyan?
Cyan. I
I
don't
have no idea.
know.
Okay,
Damn.
that would be cyan with that spelling.
Cyan.
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 Yeah.
San.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Son. Well, turns around, walks forward, claps that cane onto the ground, spins on the heel, face you all. I believe we're about to get... Oh my god. I believe we're about to get to work, aren't we?
I believe so.
Yes. How about should we around the dock? So, if you're ready, we can go.
Cerlestro will say. Before that, this is he is a fledgling member. While he is with you, I would like all of you to rate his performance.
0 out of 10.
Oh, dear,
What the fuck?
You are the same way that I believe Sir Silversmith graded all of you. I would like you to grade him. He will be joining you on this mission to Moto.
Another new member.
Yes.
Didn't know we got 2 and we got another one.
Is this the metal fellow? The one like you? Well, not like you, but Warforged.
I don't think he's a wall. I don't think Ghost's character is a Warforged.
Was he
Just
not?
saying.
Which is it?
No, he is. He is a Warforged, yes.
I thought the Warforged was still okay. Ghost, make it clear.
They're both Warforged. Lestro and his character are Warforged.
Yeah, when she said Warforged, I thought it was only meant Cerlestro.
No, I said there's 2 Warforged and a humanoid.
Yeah.
Anyways,
He's saying, like, isn't he like
I
you?
probably didn't hear that.
Well, not like you pointing the cane at Lastro, like waving it up and down to like point at his whole stature. Well, not like you, but
Lastro.
a Warforged.
That's
Lastro.
Lestro.
I thought you
Cerlestro.
were talking to me.
No.
Lestro's a knight.
Yeah.
Clunky.
I haven't fully decided which country he's a knight in.
Okay.
Kentra.
Anyways. Colin, would you kindly introduce your character?
Yes, of course. I just realized my Roll20 name is Colin Salem. Never mind.
Colin Salem.
Yes, your name is still Colin, and also Salem. We have no idea who you are anymore. You're no longer Ghost.
He is, as you said, a Warforged wearing a top to bottom like a long robe, and he's wearing split mail. That's why the bottom part looks like I don't know what it's called, long robe. And he on his back he has a great sword, and his face it looks like a mask.
A trench coat, you mean?
It's implanted to his face. No, it's not a trench coat.
Orion
robe.
being immediately aggressive.
I haven't said anything.
0 out of 10.
He's
It's
a
a bitch.
Sith.
You don't know that. It doesn't exist. Sith.
General Grievous.
He doesn't
Nope.
have 4 arms. But so to say. Oh, nice to finally meet you all. I've heard lots of things about your party's achievements. Fortune, who is not here right now, her craft and influence over the people of Seajog is admirable, to say the least. And Orin, loyal member of the IAG, has immediate contact to Lady Alice from this party. Beldroth,
Mhm.
craftsy and adventurous, comes from a noble. She is noble. He is.
He is
What?
he is aristocracy, I believe.
Okay, yeah, comes from a very renowned aristocracy about the jewels.
Oh no, I was wrong. He is nobility. I forgot about that.
He is now.
No, Beldroth.
Oh yes.
I think he has always been
House
nobility.
Selene, yeah.
Orion.
Oh shit,
When
Beldroth
he
is here.
gets, yeah,
Fuck. Go ahead, continue.
when he says Ryan, he kind of looks at you for longer than anyone else. You are a representative of the Pice military, but I feel like that mission of yours has grown into a strong attachment to this group, and of course, Colin Amber, the one that I'm replacing. Strong sorcerer in the element of fire, recently married and established as nobility. He is the one that and he is currently occupied with his new family. I hope I can make a good impression among you all, a loyal IAG member like Oren, an attachment to the group like Orion, a great influence, a brave warrior as Beldroth did, and as good as a member as Colin.
You two
Inspiring speech.
really a lot of information about us.
I'm sorry.
But we welcome
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm sorry for the formality. I've been thinking about this speech for the time that from the time that I was said that I'm gonna come to your party.
Don't worry about it. Welcome to the team.
Well, yeah, here you go. As a welcoming gift. He hands you a potion of healing.
Wow, Cret didn't even get a welcoming gift. Well, to be fair, he is temporary.
I mean, I think he is also
Into
going
that.
to be giving him a.
Well, I haven't given it to him yet.
What the fuck?
You're the closest.
Why did
I do
Why did I go out of
hope
Arcana?
I do hope you've been improving since our last review. I'd hate to fail you again.
Yeah. Are you talking about Salem?
Yep.
Wait, was this talked about, or are you just making it up?
I'm making it up.
I think
on the spot.
he's making it up. Yeah.
No teasing.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like he just got.
Well,
Yeah, but you have to remember, to be in the IAG, you go through a year of bullshit. So it's like Craig could have failed you through paperwork somewhere without you knowing. He's messing with you.
yeah. The only reason most of the group was the only reason like Colin and Sylvia and them were all allowed was brought in after like the one mission was because it was Stone's mine, which was like insanely important to like the entire world. And they had to like incentivize something.
Yeah.
It's worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
It allowed a fucking amnesiac like Colin to be like this.
I mean, it's basically a mercenaries guild. Anywho. So Cerlestro will tell you. Let me roll something. He will say that, well, we have, unfortunately, of our 10 or so ships, 5 of them were recently damaged, 5 of them were recently damaged in a fight with some, God damn it, what were their names
Sahagin.
again? Sahagin, yes, thank you.
I guessed it.
I feel... Actually, you are heading north, yes? 3 of the 5 ships we have up there were recently damaged in a fight with Sahagin. So there are only 2 that can take you. This is a rather. You taking a ship would be rather. Oh, this is a close up on Salem's thing. God damn it. You did that on purpose, Ghost.
Right, wife good, life good.
I would like. I would point out that this is a rather serious dropping of the manpower we currently have. They will be fixed within the week, but until then, we would only have 1 ship if we send it to you. Of course, I am going to send it to you, or send you with the ship, as this is the best. The best information on the water cult we've been managed to get. But I will have to send you with the smaller and faster ship. It will be a little more uncomfortable for all of you, and I do apologize for that. The larger ship has more firepower, which we need.
Well, as long as it gets the job done, you have to do.
He'll nod at that, and you may stay for the night if you wish. If you have nightmares, don't worry, that's normal.
What?
Oh, it's the negative energy, don't worry about it.
Is it caused by you, what's beyond the wall, or both?
Beyond the wall, I believe.
I was talking to Mr. Kret.
He was, Lesser, he goes, it's from what's behind the wall, I believe. I'm not certain how I could cause nightmares.
Oh, no, apologies. I was talking to Mr. Kret.
Possibly.
Yes. Very well. I don't think that he is causing the nightmares. They've been here among the sleeping races since before he got here.
Like, smug smile, fucking give you the eyebrows. Oh, by the way, Ryan, you're from Pice, right?
Yes.
You've heard the last name Kret before.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Roll a history check.
Oh, he's heard.
Right, just like how much?
Maybe on that one,
Yeah.
you're right. He knows.
24.
Yeah.
You know about Kret Goods and Trade, the 3rd largest trade networking company in all of Pice. They came up rather quickly, very cutthroat, literally cutthroat. People have died. They had a little falling out within the family somewhat recently. One of them was using their money for questionable resources.
You would know that as a soldier, Pice's economy is mostly based upon its agriculture. Like, it does a lot of food exports.
Mm-hmm.
So Kret Good and Trade is rather noteworthy as they deal with various other things, which is what allows them to be like so big in the country.
Yeah.
Long side eye at Mr. Kret.
Yeah, they got pretty high up pretty fast, mostly by standing on corpses that they made. And he introduced himself as Merencius Delavantis Kret. With the 24, you would probably know him as the middle child of the current leader of the Kret family and owner of the company, Amadeus Kret.
Of course, his name is Amadeus.
Amadeus.
You got it, Rolf.
Yep. Amadeus.
1 second.
Cret.
Yes.
Alright, I'm back.
Nope, he is aristocracy. He is not nobility.
I'm just flux.
Aristot-
You do know he's richer than
Your
his
nobility for 30 seconds and it already goes to your head.
You do know his family is richer than yours.
Interesting.
And did so in like an eighth of the time. You also probably would have... This is probably something you'd be able to put together as well as something you've heard, because fucking 24. The extent
Smart
to
boy.
which the extents to which the Kret family goes for power and influence, they've only been half-elves for about 3 generations now, and it's said that they purposefully married into elven bloodlines to extend their heirs' lifetimes. That's all I'm going to give you for now. But, yeah.
From Kret's Goods and Tree, it's I presume.
That is correct. I would be the second son of Amadeus Kret.
What brings you here?
Oh, you know, a bit of interest and a little rough and tumble, search for immortality, the usual things.
So that was you.
Yes, it was.
Interesting.
God, I wish Colin was here.
Well,
We have a phone to Colin.
Yes,
We've
hello,
had-
Mr. Amber. My name's Kret. I'm very scary. Boo.
I'm going to kick your ass.
Yes, I'm going to
I'm
kick
sorry,
your ass.
I'm picking the family dog right now while also getting painted. I'm busy.
Very good. I'll keep that in mind.
interesting.
Anyway, yes.
What? Also, William, did they ever or like buy the Stones mine yet?
Did whoever buy the stone mine?
The Ambers.
The Ambers.
This one's mine.
No.
You probably gotta wait a long time or something.
Wait, Freaky, did Fortune magic Ryan's gun?
Did she magic his gun, William?
Did he ask?
Yes.
Yes.
Then yeah, you would have had the opportunity to.
Your gun has been +1 magicked for the next 24 hours. Enjoy.
The next 24 hours.
Wait,
Yeah, that's how artificer infusions work.
wait,
Which,
what?
No,
That's until you take it off.
Do they?
Yeah, you guys can take it off or
Yeah,
until you
no.
die.
I thought they
Which
asked
then
to
there's a
be
time limit.
reapplied. Oh, okay. Carry on.
No.
You're magicked. Your gun's magic.
God, that would be so bad.
Not really, because
No.
the artificer's usually in your party.
Yeah, but
Yes.
still.
Remember, Lion in Lime? Give me the gun back.
Yeah, I know. I will. I just need to talk to Boxshots about making another gun.
But,
Then you will find a gun at your doorstep.
oh god. Yes, I am the second pawn of Amadeus Kret.
Interesting. Well, I'm
Ooh.
not gonna judge you by your upbringing. I'll see what. Actually,
Just smile.
a little more nervously.
Side-eyeing you, one
You-
eyebrow raised.
You'll show your colors in your time here.
Oh,
this is
fellas.
Drunk teachers sacked after taking pupils to strip club during school trip. The student doesn't replace the teacher. How dare you stand where he stood? God. Yeah. That's really fucking funny.
Orion is now
Anyways.
very nervous about Mr. Kret.
Oh, the look on your face, Orion. It was Mr. Mustang, was it?
Immensely suspicious side eye.
The smug grin of this man. It's legendary. He has such a fucking, like, rich asshole smile. It's amazing.
Sighs.
He can be given
Smiles.
fiefs from the king.
You can call me Orion.
Yes, Mr. Mustang, of course.
Still smiling.
Mr. Anderson.
Oh,
Mr. Anderson. I'm going to have this annoying cadence and accent the entire trilogy, and then I'm going to laugh and look like I seem smashed.
I mean, he is an unnatural fucking program murder man. So it's good that he had that.
I know.
That was really good for the character.
And
Eh.
we love him. And we love him for that.
We love Agent Smith.
He's a crazy motherfucker.
I must break free from the zoo. But
Yeah, I remember watching a video. There was this video essay. A bunch of different people did it, where it's one villainous scene.
Yep.
Talking about how much,
I love those.
talking about like scenes about villains and how awesome they are. And one of them was about the interrogation scene, and about how it's fucking awesome.
I mean, I just did my best to do a one villainous scene just now with Mr. Kret, with the fact that he fucking knew who all of you were. You knew exactly who Mr. Kret was the moment you fucking met him. Do you have any idea how much I
don't know,
fucking
really.
packed into that intro? I've been planning this all week.
Nice.
Yeah, Orion is now very nervous.
Let's...
Anywho.
Let me just go to... Yeah, good. That's it. 2GM. Good. Ah, yes, good. He's just looking, watching Orion. Just watching him carefully. Big smile. You look tense, Mr. Mustang. Would you like Dervenin to give you a shoulder rub?
I'll pass, thank you.
It's already, like, standing over you. Backs off. Goes and stands next to Mr. Kret.
What the fuck? Like in his head, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fucking shit? It's a dinosaur. What the fuck?
Messing with Astro's characters is the best, because he does the, like, reaction to that shit so well.
So yeah, you all are allowed to stay the night.
Well, the guest rooms are this way. Do try to make yourselves comfortable. There's no hot water. Ever.
It is a. By the way, you are in a large stone room, and as you go out, you see this massive 500 tall foot wall, with a castle built against it. The wall, you can see, extends all the way on both sides until you can no longer see it. The wall is actually taller than the castle
I believe
itself.
it. That's good. You want that in a wall. No catapults. It's going to be a mess when they figure out how to climb over this thing.
Oh
It's too
boy.
steep for that to happen.
Cerlestro nods but says, I am more worried about the fog getting out.
That's true. Did you ever figure out that burrowing issue?
I believe I have sent that to a more magically inclined peoples.
Yes, we can't have people's bones full of holes, you're right. You thought he meant under the wall. He didn't.
But for now, everybody, you have your the guest rooms are over there. You see that it's not really a guest room; it's more like a longhouse. Like if you've seen Full Metal Jacket, it looks like the massive warehouse that the recruits just stay in. Like bunk bed, there's like 50 bunk beds, 25 on each side of the room.
But yes, there's no hot water. The food is terrible. There's no alcohol. Well, except for what you bring with you.
That actually, it would be much more likely that like this place is a miserable shithole, so they'd want to like have it as much amenities and like niceness as possible.
Well,
So the food in here is actually is Kret just fucking with everyone? Maybe?
Yes. Also, when the alcohol
Yeah.
will always be gone because they're drinking it all the time. Okay, here. Let me reword that. The food is terrible half the month. There's no alcohol half the month because they only really send us a month's worth of supplies, and people don't, ration it out properly. So enjoy that.
Orion visibly cringes at that.
We have to eat the zombies. I'm kidding. If you crush the skeletons into dust and then snort them, it actually gets you pretty high.
That's true. It'll give you. It'll cause sinus rot, but it'll still do it.
That's how you get high. Your brain starts to fall apart
Exactly.
inside your skull.
Your prefrontal cortex breaks down, and you start to misperceive stimuli.
You're what?
Anywho.
Excuse me, plus you're in medicine talking. Could you explain that in the...
Go ahead.
So yeah, you guys are all taken to the guest chambers. Kret, you would probably have like your own room because like you're here for much longer, and you're like the advisor for necromancy based things.
Kret's been like extorting, exploiting, and side moneying so hard that room is lavish. How would you like a new suit of plate mail? Good, get the 4-poster bed in here.
Anyways, so all of you are free to wander around the fort. Don't go too far. You will need to leave early. We will have a patrol accompany you towards the north until you get to the ocean, where the ship will be waiting for you.
Yes. Wait a second. Am I dumb? I might be.
And he actually will hand each of you a small potion.
Yeah.
No.
Drink this before you go to sleep, and it helps prevent the nightmares.
Oh, well, that's useful.
I assume I don't get the potion.
You would not know.
I've got quite a few of these staved up now.
I could keep this close.
It's angel sweat.
mean-
No.
I mean, you can just not drink the potion and see the nightmares.
You could. Yes, we
I know
call
what.
it
I know.
angel sweat.
There might be some lore in the nightmares, guy.
Maybe. You should try it. It's definitely not night hags.
Yeah, yeah, Astro, do it.
You could totally trust the shit Kret's saying with a huge fucking shit-eating grin on his face.
But yeah, does anybody want to do anything throughout the day, or because you've actually got maybe like 3-4 hours left?
Try and get to know Salem.
Avoid Kret.
Oh, if you do try to do that, is there like a trading dummy around here?
There's a few, yes.
Hmm. But what happens if they break?
They repair them.
Sick. If Ryan does want to like talk to Salem, he'll probably say like in the middle of the conversation, or unless you want to roleplay that,
I'm okay with either.
right? In the middle of the conversation, he'll just go like, since you are grading me on my performance, might as well show you my abilities so that you can trust me on how capable I am in the journey.
May as well. That'll be useful to know.
Alright,
Gret's abilities are more or less.
I'll demonstrate it in an object, unless you do want to go for a spar.
Let's see what you got.
Do you want to go on a spar?
Considers it for a moment.
Don't do it, Orion. You're made of paper. You're a delicate flower.
I'm not
You
too great at
do
frontline fighting.
Okay, fine. Alright then. He'll go over to the training dummy. You see like he has a big great sword in his back, and also like it's probably under the rope actually, never mind. He pulls out like a hilt of some weird shaped you presume like a dagger or longsword, and he starts to like put it on his chest, and not put it on his chest, put it in front of him, and it begins to like make a long red beam appear from the hilt.
What? What the fuck? This is Ryan's reaction.
Okay, how much each? Probably not gonna know that. He's just gonna do like a round of attack to the training dummy here.
I don't think he's Grievous, given that he's got one lightsaber.
Yeah, no. He's not Grievous.
What's his con score?
I have.
Yo, what the
16.
fuck?
No, he's not Grievous.
Oh, Divine Smite.
I would also like to use a bonus action to do a thundering smite, I think it was called. That big boom, no radiant damage, that's wrong. And what was the other thing? Fuck it, I don't remember. Oh yeah, right. Since I rolled like 2 2s in the damage roll, I would use my weapon fighting style. I mean, great weapon fighting. That's for the first damage on the lightsaber. That's a 15 damage plus 9, and then yeah, that is the trading dummy dead yet?
I mean, technically, yeah.
I mean, you
It's always
damaged
dead.
it beyond repair, and they're probably going to charge you for that, yeah.
Damn. Damn. Oh, I'm sorry. I broke it.
Did you
It's probably
smite
like,
on both of those?
yeah.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
did. Huh.
he said he was gonna around full, so I'm doing full power here. It's technically a nat 20 because it's in movement. No, never mind. No.
You didn't roll a
Oh,
nat
wait.
20 on either of those.
It's the lightsaber thing has like adamantine property on objects, right, Freaky?
What are you using?
The lightsaber.
The Force Blade Band or the?
Yeah, the force blade.
Okay, if it's the Force Blade Band, it wouldn't even be a hilt; it'd be a bracelet, unless you're doing a little
I
reflavor thing.
yeah,
But
with flavor.
yeah, because if it's the Force Blade Band, the whole weapon is made out of the glowing energy, even the handle. But yeah, so it does have the adamantine property, yes.
Yeah, so that's all
Objects.
nat 20. It's bro. I don't know if I want to roll. I think you get the point, Astro.
Yeah, and the reason I gave it that was so you could do the cutting through doors bit.
Did he ask you to make this?
No, I've actually had this for a long fucking time. I made this like almost 2 years ago.
Anyways.
Well,
And I am also capable of ranged attacks as Eldritch Blast, if you know that. I'm sure Fortune used.
Yep.
And I'm also capable of telekinesis. He goes over to the other training dummy that's not broken. He begins to lift it up like 10 feet.
Okay,
Are
so
you able to do this on a living subject?
text wall.
Not all. It's I can currently if they're not too heavy. For example, I can pick up your gun from your hands right now, or from your back right now. And I can also throw this lightsaber at someone with my telekinesis.
Interesting.
It's a light longsword.
May I see your
Not a lightsaber.
May I see your weapon? It's fascinating.
He holds it up, see?
Where?
It's made. Come on. Do you know of the order, the settlement in the oh, no, not yet. A Warforged settlement in Lalave?
Do I know of this?
Do a history check.
Right.
It's gonna be a bit. You do not know. I was
Afraid
gonna say
not.
it's gonna be a bit of a high DC, but yeah, you do not know.
I basically got it from there. There's this big, actually, you know what? I just got it from there. I'm just gonna say that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the thing, the power source from this thing is a crystal. Red one matches the color of my saber.
Fascinating.
And he powers off the lightsaber. I'm guessing that's enough for the training.
Yes.
Unless you-
Apologies.
Yes. I mean, I can lend you my great sword if you do want some. If you could use it. And I know your only weapon is probably your gun, which is not very good when melee fight.
I'm not too good with strength-based weapons.
I don't think you call it that, but yeah.
I'm not too good with. I'm not the strongest. I usually use my agility to my advantage, which gives me a steady hand.
Fair. That thing is very, very useful also. Probably more useful than my weapon.
Of course, it depends on the situation. We've got a versatile toolset.
Oh, what?
You've got a versatile toolset.
Yes. I was trained this way.
Good.
Yeah, he's just gonna go or continue like another conversation if you don't want.
Yeah.
So why were you attached to this fortune character?
She's my best friend.
He doesn't. He doesn't say it like that.
So what got you so close to this fortune character?
Yeah, that sounds like a Mr. Cret question.
Not really. He doesn't really give a single flying fuck.
Fair enough. Hey, anyone got hot cocoa?
Coco.
I know someone who has it.
Coco. Anywho.
Hmm. So,
Does anybody drink the potion before they? It's just
Yes.
who is it that actually can dream in this party?
Krat.
Oh yeah, I can't even dream. No, gosh, stop. I forgot. I forgot they have that
What do
thing.
you mean
Huh.
you forgot?
Me.
I think it's just Orion.
And Krat.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
Craig can't-
So I guess Orion would be the only one given the potion.
Craig can dream, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's a half elf.
Yeah, but he doesn't get trance. He's a half elf.
And Beldroth too.
Okay, so we've
Beldroth.
got
Guys, hello?
A-
Can you hear me?
Hello,
Yeah.
yes we can.
Oh, yeah, he can dream. He's a half elf. He doesn't trance.
So we have in the port. Oh no, Beldroth too.
Beldroth is an elf.
Yeah,
Oh,
He's an
fuck,
elf,
right.
yeah.
he trance.
We have unintentionally made a party that's very immune to dream spells. Huh.
I am a human male.
Apart from
Like-
Ryan.
Like just a party full of strange races, and then I am a human. I am a human male.
Krat's probably the most human,
Oh, it's-
non-human you've ever met.
I'm probably a lot more human because everything looks pretty normal.
Yeah.
Just weird ears, just very white hair for someone not 40 or 50.
So does Orion drink the potion?
Yeah.
All right. In that case,
Dream pastries.
1 second, please.
We make it from the bone meal of children.
Actually, no, we make it from their foreskins.
Yeah.
I like how you just immediately went like, yeah. You didn't, no hesitation, just, yeah.
No.
Damn it, Ricky.
What?
Make a wisdom saving throw with advantage, please. Orion.
Ready?
By the way, does Krat know what these dreams are
14.
caused by?
It would be like the, you were correct, like negative energy.
Okay, it is like energy. Alright.
Orion, you fail by 1.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Cave SpongeBob meme.
You will suffer a point of exhaustion as you don't actually get any rest. And Astro, please join me in secrets.
Oh shit. Alright.
Well then.
I knew it'll give lore.
He had to drink the Pepsi milk. Alright guys, I'm gonna use Kret's most powerful move. Are you ready?
Chris, what?
Most powerful move.
No. Is it create undead?
No, it's this. Yes.
Good old 7.
It's Daddy's cane.
Don't say. Is that like a spell folk?
It's a cane.
Yep, canes can be used as spell focuses.
It's a fancy cane. It's this black metal cane with a tarnished silver skull at its head. It's really nice. He loves it. He's like always swinging it around, pointing it at shit, using it for dramatic effect. Very animate, Mr. Kret, in all of his movements. He can't do that. He has plot armor. Oh, is that a shit? Shit, that was in general. Well, good work, me. Ghostly Gaze, which is a very fun one.
I don't know. Hold on.
Yes, it can.
Just when you switch stuff for a minute, do not take them as objects considered. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, when I first read it, I thought it was just like Devil's Side, but it's different. Oh, strange.
No, that's Kret NPCs. Kret notes, Kret notes. Ah. Ooh. Just messing with ghosts now.
What are you doing?
I was checking my notes because a long time ago in a distant land, we rolled for dick size. And I just wrote that in the notes, said, okay, I'll keep that. Yeah, Kurt rolled fucking 18.
Here, I'm gonna roll from
It would be an automatic 0 because you are Warforged. Unless. What dark D&D is this?
You don't know the design.
Oh. Oh.
So it's like
okay?
a 6. It looks like a 0.6 inch.
He just got so fucking quiet after that. I would assume so, given that he has several children. It must be
Can
quite
he-
impressive, too, because
Yeah.
he was able to cross a species barrier to make them.
One,
I was
he
about
has
to say-
he managed to have a lot of children. Second of all, he's literally able to resize anything in his body. So
He can
pretty sure.
make it appear and disappear.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Just sucks it
It's
back
made
up into his
his-
body cavity.
He has literally made an entire civilization on his own body when he's sleeping. So yes, I'm pretty sure anything's possible with him.
The powers of Jake the dog are immense.
Yeah. And I think when he died, he became part of the planet or something. I remember reading a comic about that.
Wait, I don't remember about that one.
It was a comic like a long time after, like a while after the show ended.
What's
To be
interesting
fair, I
is
haven't.
But when he died, he just became a huge ball.
oh my glob.
Yeah. Oh, you're back.
Mr. Gret.
Huh? What? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Said something?
Hello.
I'm now much more nervous around Mr. Kret.
Oh. Why'd you take the Enchanter's spellbook? Gotta be necromancy in there somewhere.
I like that.
Hmm.
Anywho. A wasp flew into a house. In Japan. That's a nice ass. In Russia. I would not trust it even if it looked like the one on the left there.
Yeah, he's about to fucking die.
He's about to get fried in, like, from Futurama. You know, like, all the way through.
Yeah.
He's gonna live a bee's lifetime.
A month.
Gonna have kids. God damn it.
Honey Nut Cheerio.
About to nut in this honey. Cheerio. Anyways.
Hey,
So,
that's
yeah.
how bees' whole life. They make honey, they nut, they go Cheerio.
Carry on with it.
Anyways. So yeah. You all wake up in the morning. Orion, you are drenched in sweat.
Fuck.
You receive a sending from Mr. Brett. Have a nice sleep. No. There was no sending. I don't have that prepared.
Nah.
Oh, hello. Was the room really hot for you?
As soon
Feels
as
like you just
any
got out of a volcano.
wait, Oren.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, we're not in rooms, right?
Nope.
No, it's this.
Yeah.
You're in this 25 by 100 foot long. It's basically a warehouse with bunk beds shoved into it. It's like the you know the room the recruits stay in Full Metal Jacket.
Yep.
Hmm.
It's one really, really, really big, long room with just beds and trunks with a little side table just all the way down. There's like 2 feet, like a foot and a half of clearance between each bed. Orion would know this
I'm
well.
gonna say Orion is on the top bunk, and he, as soon as Oren says anything, he rolls out of the top bunk, falls on his face, scrambles up, and is reaching for his gun. But then he
Okay,
realizes that it's just you and calms down.
Arin doing the fucking, like, guy being woken up in the middle of the night meme face. Like, Ryan, what the hell?
Ryan, it's how much is it? 5 in the morning? 3 in the morning?
And it's
4 in the morning?
pretty early in the morning, probably like 5, 6.
It's 5 in the morning. Calm down. With everyone's still alive.
Fuck, I slept in.
Wow.
Yeah, here, kind of like this. I found it. I found a good one.
Who the fuck pinged me? Yep. I was just like Full Metal Jacket. Who pinged me?
Which one of you damn motherfuckers just said that shit? Was it you, Snowball? You had best unfuck yourself, or I will unscrew your head and shit down your neck. Fucking loves Gunnery Sart. Yeah, R. Lee Emery.
Arlie or me? Yep.
Gunnery Sergeant Hartman. So good. They originally just had him on as like an advisor because they didn't think he was going to be harsh enough for his for like the movie, and then he just started screaming at people and like actually got like I think one of the cameramen to start crying, and so they're like, "All right, this dude's a hard ass. Let's just put him in the movie."
They underestimated his power.
Who pinged me? Who the fuck pinged me? Who's the slave of the
Which one of you damn motherfucker just said that?
Yeah. The cameraman started crying.
God, I want Arlie or me to yell at me like that. I'd be laughing and I'd get in more trouble. But God, it would be a day, man.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know for how much longer, but yeah, he's at that age where the world takes people from us.
Yeah.
He's not even at like dying age. He's at where celebrities die because we love them too much age.
Yeah. Anyways.
Well.
Yeah, so. You want some fuck? God damn it. Oh, that's hilarious. So, yeah. Astro. Astro, Salem, Arin, and Beldroth are all in this room. Probably with about like 15 other people. You see like 6 of them also do this.
Oh, they all have like a panic.
Yeah, like they all have like the nightmare as well. Like it just helps, it doesn't prevent it.
Yeah.
Fuck knows.
I wish I had known that when I was I wish you told me that when I was building cred, I would have picked up a certain spell.
Mind blink?
Catnap. Mind blank would also be good.
But yeah. Luckily, it only happens like it doesn't happen every single night. It seems like build up in a person.
Yeah,
like,
that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have a nerd hunt. No, I don't. Not yet. That's next level. Or the level after that.
Wow. Yeah, considering the fact that Salem doesn't sleep.
Congratulations, you nat 20 resisted nothing.
Even though I'm a warforged, I could still dream.
No, you can't.
It's metaphorical.
No, it's not. Oh wait, I need to do this in correct voice. No, you can't. No, it's not.
And yeah, you, Cerlestro will, be outside when you guys all head, start to... You know, I never actually was all that interested in Tifa, but that's a really cute image.
It's Komi-san in Tifa words.
Who?
Yeah,
Fumi, you said?
boom. I think I forgot the name.
She has trouble
Something like that.
communicating.
Yeah.
Yep, that one.
Comey.
Forgot the name.
I don't know where she's. Yeah, but that is like a cute image. But yeah, Lester will join you all and say, so Orion, how was last night? I see that you look a little tired. I do apologize.
Kane
Fucking terrible.
Kane clacks on the ground as Kurt rounds the corner. I'd say he looks absolutely awful.
Jumps. What the fuck?
He's behind you.
Yeah. Yeah. You most people have the dream like once every. Between it's always they always have it the first night that they're there, and then it happens between once a week and once a month for people.
So Big Metal. What's the report? How many of them had nightmares about me this time?
About you, I don't know how many about you specifically.
What about our betting pool?
Raises
I
his
thought we were
hand.
keeping track of that. Well, that's one.
But it is rather early, so we do not know yet. But for now, they will point at a group of about 10 people. You see 5 of them are wearing the regular uniform of the Kresk Empire soldiers, and 5 of them just seem to be random jackasses that you would know to be adventurers.
You can tell by the fact that they're armed to the teeth beyond all reason, even though there's nothing dangerous here.
You will be accompanying that group, and they will take you all to the coast, doing their patrol.
Oh, isn't that good, lads? You'll get to have some quality time with me.
One of them is like a wizard as well, and he's like, he actually does look kind of excited.
Alright, Jenkins, tone it down.
Actually, fun fact: three of the soldiers from the Kresk Empire are mages.
Yep.
2 warlocks and a sorcerer.
Alright,
Yeah.
Jenkins, tone it down.
But yeah, he just nods and like looks kind of ashamed. Looks like, sorry. So, all of you, I do wish you luck upon your journey.
Thanks. Thanks, Cerlestro.
So, Mr.
He'll
Mustang.
nod.
What's up?
So, Mr. Mustang, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Hello.
I'm just tired.
Really?
Well, we'll have
Let's check
plenty
a
of
thing.
time.
Would you like a deception?
Sure.
Let's see. He might not. That was not Kurt's most shining one, but... Ooh.
14. Even with the disadvantage.
Oh, alright, little one. Now,
You're no fun.
now. Let's all get
I'm
ourselves some
pretty sure I'm
breakfast.
older than him.
I don't think you are. How old are you?
34.
41.
Fuck.
Isn't that a good thing?
No, you don't understand. I
Not
need
in this moment.
seniority.
That reminds me of one of Puffin Forrest's jokes about how he wanted to have one character who was like the old man of the group, but then he realized that every other character was older than his wizard.
Oh,
Because his wizard was like,
Dwarf, elf.
yeah, there was like a gnome that was like 97 and an elf that was like 200, and his human was like 83.
I mean, that's where you like crack down on all of them every time they do anything immature, saying, "You wasted all of your years. You're what, 276? You're still prancing around like a child who doesn't even know his left from his right."
Prancing around like a whore.
Now listen here, you Paul.
Prancing around with your head full of eyeballs.
Prancing around with your head full of eyeballs.
So cocksure with your head full of. I love that.
You golf shape. Anyway.
Prancing about with your head full of eyeballs.
Prancing.
Prancing about.
Stop. You drive. No. I can't get dragged into this.
Prancing about with your head full of eyeballs.
You're doing it too hard. But,
No. You can't do it too hard.
True.
Been told
Depends on
you
who you're
can, but that's a different matter altogether.
Ghost, you die. Your going all out produced like 50 damage. The Kraken would then look at you, smash you, and then go about its business.
I was just saying, let's get on the boat.
Alright, everyone, let's get some breakfast. Make sure you have your shit in order. Oh wait,
I
Kret
do.
also doesn't need
Apologies, mine is quite disorderly right now. I'll go back to the bathroom and get it all straight.
We'll hop to it, soldier. Just straight face reacts to you saying that.
Shit. Goes over. Makes a line of shit.
You're off by 18 quarters of an inch.
Shit.
That one's crooked. This one's consistency is off. And by this one, you're bleeding internally.
This one's consistency is off. Look at this one. This is a
Do you call
nice,
this a
healthy brown shit. And then this one, green, disgusting.
has the consistency
Anyways.
of rough peanut butter.
Anyways. So I'm pretty sure a 34, a 36, and a 26 would hit you. Ghost.
Use your kinetic
Maybe.
barrier.
It would then do 67 damage against you in one turn. I'm pretty sure you'd be down.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Oh, I wonder what Orion dreamed about as I look at my fucked spell list. God, this is fucked.
The Cerlestro will actually ask you what you dreamed about, Orion.
I'll tell them what I dreamed about.
Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, being hunted by undead, being torn apart, becoming undead, tearing other people apart, and then just rinse and repeat.
Ah, yes, avoid cannibalism. That won't happen.
I'm never going to.
Says
get
the
rid of that taste in my
necromancer.
mouth.
Krat's never cannibalized.
Wait, do I?
Hmm?
You know, he's
No, like the becoming undead, being torn apart by undead. Says the necromancer.
I can still taste the human flesh.
Really, I hear it's quite like veal.
Is it good?
Tastes like pork. I want more.
It is very fatty.
Hmm.
Why?
Interesting.
Cerlestro will nod at you and say, well, everybody, we the show hall is over there, as you remember from last night, maybe. Uh, get what you need, and to be quick about it, please. Uh, as we do, as it is a bit of a schedule to keep. Don't want the water cult to get any more dug in, or well, not that, but I don't want to risk them leaving.
You don't want them
Yep.
catching wind and preparing. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, let's continue the conversation. We're on the boat. Let's be quick. Come on.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Come and look at me.
I'm a motherfucking blow!
Fuck trees, I climb buoys, motherfucker. Anyways,
These masts don't grow on trees, but masts do grow on trees.
Mass archeries.
Exactly.
so you guys all have your breakfast, and you accompany the patrol. It takes nearly a full day's worth of walking, like nearly about 6 hours to get to the other end, where you see another smaller fort. It's not. It can't be considered a castle like the one in the middle of the wall, but it is very much a fort. It's also made of stone, and you notice that the wall doesn't just end like with the land. It goes probably several miles into the ocean. But yeah, with that, you are taken to the ship. You see a few of them are. You see there are 5 ships around, 3 of which are damaged. One is missing its mast. One has like a large hole in the side. One of them is currently rudderless. But yeah, you go onto the smaller ship and you are taken, and they begin to set sail nearly immediately, unless anyone has anything they'd like to do.
Do I have my things? Did I buy all my things? Final check on my things. About this thing. Do I have this thing ready? That is an expensive thing that I'm not doing right now. Yeah, my things are in order.
Alrighty then. So, you guys begin to set sail. Let me roll a few things.
Set sail on adventure, eh, lads? Well. I'm already
Set
bored.
sail on adventure.
Well, I'm already bored.
Didn't you all used to have a captain with you, Captain Emerald and Sylvia, your former member?
I believe Miss Sylvia joined.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, she did join Captain Emerald.
Look at you reading the dossiers.
I asked a lot of questions before
Good.
joining.
Just curiosity. Curiosity is always a good thing.
You guys get to hear the first about 10 days go off without anything extraordinary happening.
God, a month.
No, 10 days.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at the thing.
Yeah, this ship can travel three squares in a day.
Yeah, it's the fast ship.
Yeah. This is the slow ship.
I thought this
Oh, no,
was
yeah,
the-
this is the fast one. No, you are correct. This is the
the
fast
tiny
one.
fast one, yeah.
So it would actually be 6 days. 5 things in a day. This is the fast one. So on the 7th day, something rather interesting happens. You would come across another boat. It looks like a fishing dinghy, but it is rather large.
Guns out.
It's no.
Oh, and by the way, I forgot to describe Kret's winter gear. So he's got his normal coat, and over it, he puts this big fucking inner, like, fleece. It's like, the inside of it's just this big fucking fluffy, ridiculous fur coat. And the outside's like this nice, like, woven cotton. This thing is exorbitant. Big
I
scarf.
expect you to have that kind of fashion sense.
Big scarf comes with it too.
Here you go. Here you go, Freaky. I'm putting it in general.
Not that kind.
I know. I'm mostly joking.
Like a step down from that.
That's something Fortune would wear.
Here's a much more reasonable one. It doesn't trail on the fucking floor.
Almost. We're getting closer. Let me see if I can find it. You guys carry it.
Like that one. That one's really, really funny. It looks like a fishing dinghy.
Oh god.
And you see a guy, and they're fishing. But it's strange. As you get closer and closer, you realize this fishing dinghy is very big. And you realize this person is fucking huge.
It's a giant.
They're about 25 feet tall, you would estimate.
Jesus.
And you would see that they have purplish gray skin with white hair.
Oh,
And-
they all.
And you watch as this person is like fighting with something, and you see as they pull this, that they seem to win this encounter as they pull a 10-foot long great white shark out of the water.
Nice lunch.
It doesn't seem to be the first one either. As you see, as you get closer, you see in the boat is another 2 great white sharks, a pair of sea bass, and even an octopus.
Damn, we got some visual range.
Yeah, you are getting closer. Would anybody like to do a history or arcana check?
For what?
To see if you can identify what this being is.
I would.
19.
15.
Sickness.
I will say that Orion, you know this to be a giant of some sort. But Salem and Mr. Kretz, you both realize this is a storm giant.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, storm giant.
Aren't they?
Well, we don't bother it. It
are-
shouldn't bother us. Hopefully.
Are they usually the fishing type?
Yes, they have a rich culture. They do all sorts of things.
They're people, so they have hobbies.
They're the highest form of giant. They live exorbitant lives.
And this one actually will notice, like the ship passing by, and he'll, like,
Throw a harp.
hold up one of these sea bass. It's a very massive fish. Probably weighs like 400 or 500 pounds. And he just yells, good catches today. Actually, does anybody speak giant?
Sadly, no.
Oh man, no. Does Beldroth speak giant? I remember someone speaking giant.
Beldroth does not speak giant.
Are giants common to this area enough to where we would have encountered them several times?
What do you mean?
If we're a few with
Would Cred have been forced to interact with giants during his time here?
No, like, you were down here. You guys are now all the way up here. You're nearly at Motu.
No, I didn't know if we were in, like, nearing frost giant territory or some shit where we were. I don't
Frost
know.
Frost Giant, it's probable that there's a few on Motu. But Storm Giants are usually, like, in sky castles.
Yes, but they all speak Jotun. Well, I guess Jotunese
Yeah.
versus Jotastron, I think is Storm Giant one. Either way, no. The answer is
no, he speaks common. I thought he only spoke giant. He will say, quite the good catches today.
how far is this guy?
Probably about 80 feet from you guys.
I'll give him a little message. And it is a good day to do these catches.
He will nod, and he sends you a message back asking if anybody would like one.
Would anyone like some fish?
How big is it?
Like, these are massive deep sea fish. Like, one of these probably weighs like 2 of Orion. Like, the fish he's holding up probably weighs about 500 pounds.
How big is our boat again?
pretty big.
It's about
at least.
it's a pretty big ship. It's got like including you guys, there's about 40 people on it.
It's small compared to the warship that the
Yeah.
It's big enough to handle, like, one of the sea bass easily.
Yeah. Could probably carry like 2 or 3 of them, honestly.
Yeah, but I'm talking
Yeah.
about realistically what we can get away with here.
He's offering, do you guys want a fish?
Would anyone like a fish? He's offering.
Well, it's free food.
It's good
sure.
for the crew's morale.
Can our boat hold it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good for the crew's morale. Fresh fish from the deep waters.
I have never even been a fish from the deep water, so sure. There's always chance for new things, I guess.
Okay, Cred'll message. A quite neighborly offer. We would love to take you up on one of the small ones if you're willing to part with it.
He will nod and say, well, just stop your ship and I will come over to you. As, like, you guys are, like, basically zooming past him during this conversation.
Oh, yeah. Now, Cret, was that...
And,
Are we, like, up near the captain, or do we, as the party, have this conversation separate from the crew?
No, like, the captain's probably sees this as well. Like, he's like a little antsy about it, but yeah, it seems friendly enough.
Okay.
And it'll like help the ship stores.
Yeah. Also, we could talk about the local area.
Yes, sea bass reach up to 8.2 feet or 2.5 meters, and can weigh up to 560 pounds or 255 kilos. Fish are fucking huge.
Fish can get very big.
Yeah.
Most of them have
Fish are
indeterminate
big.
growth. So yeah,
Most of them what?
have indeterminate growth.
Yeah.
Meaning a lot of them just live until they are killed and keep growing the whole time.
Yeah. I like lobsters because like they get so massive. Like the only and they're literally immortal. With the only reason they die most of the time because they either get eaten or the fact that like they just get so stressed from like the molting process that they just stop. They just get exhausted and die.
But
lobsters. The true pinnacle of mortal life.
a lot of fish
But,
don't
yeah.
die of old age. But
Yeah.
yeah, bring the boat
So,
around. We could speak with this gentleman about the local area, and he's also offering us a nice fish. It's gonna suck if this is a trap from the water cult. But goddamn,
Why
I
would
do
they
not want to
work
pass
with-
up Storm Giant friend.
Why would
I mean-
they ally with
I mean, we
them?
we had a stone giant friend.
Yeah.
Wanna have a storm now?
I mean, it's not just a Williams setting thing. Aside from once you get above Ice Giant or above Fire Giant, and sometimes when you're around Stone Giant, it's like Stone Giant and everything above Fire Giant just sort of becomes, yes, I'm living my own life. Hello, nice to meet you. Don't dishonor
Yeah,
me.
basically.
I'll destroy you.
Like this is just a
Ice
dude going fishing.
Yeah.
He's not gonna eat all these fucking fish. Like at least not for a while.
He's just having fun fishing.
Yeah. Get at? I mean, he's a giant. He probably lives like a couple thousand years. He's got to have something to do to pass the time.
I think Storm Giants just live forever.
Oh, do they?
I think Storm Giants specifically, like Cloud and Storm.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. So, the ship is turns around slightly. Some of the crew grumble I thought we were in a hurry. Why are we doing this? But yeah, they see this massive sea bass, but
Information, my dear boy, information.
and yeah, as you pull across, his ship, it looks like to him it would be a dinghy. It would fit half the crew comfortably.
Yeah, he's got
It
this
is-
huge thing.
It's more like this giant raft.
It's a barge.
Yeah, and he says, hello. It's been a while since I saw the small folks. And even though he's basically standing on the surface of the water, his boat is that low, and you guys are on the this massive ship. His head is still above you.
Yeah. By the way, you guys literally see Kretz speaking into his cane like a microphone, and that's how he's doing message. So yeah, Kret's gonna keep doing message
What
too,
is a
because
microphone?
that's for the
Sorry.
table's description.
Yeah.
You fucking dumbass.
God. Anyways. That was harsh, freaky.
It was completely unnecessary. Yeah, I assume, yeah, we're kind of far away because he's a storm giant. He's 30 feet tall.
Yeah.
So Cret will keep using message for ease of this man's life.
But yeah, at some point, the two ships are lashed together, and he's basically standing right next to the ship. He's maybe 10 feet away from it. And 10 feet away from you guys. As he'll point at the fish and say, "Ugh, good catches today. I'm feeling quite happy." I won't even charge you for any of them.
Let me thank you very much for that charity. My name is Morris Kret. What's yours?
God damn it.
Gives him the nice little hat tip and all that. 'Cause he's like speaking into the skull of his cane. It's just
I
like
mean,
he's
you guys
got
can
that-
just talk to him. He's like 10 feet away.
The problem is he's also 30 feet up. So
No, you guys are like you guys are like
nice to meet you.
you guys are like 20 feet up from like the surface of the water.
Oh, we're like 10.
Oh, he's submerged?
We're still.
Alright, then.
The thing is, we're like 10 feet from his head.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I guess.
Yeah, it's that sort of thing
he
where
will.
it's like, yeah.
He will tell you that his name is. Let's see.
Like, you don't have to do
Zorus.
Zorus. You don't have to do the secret super whisper. I assume you can just speak normally while you reply.
Yes.
So, yeah.
You may call me Zorus.
Do,
Thank you, Zos.
Hey,
Thank you, Zos, for the fish.
I'm quite surprised that you all came so close. Usually when I fish, it's the small folk from the glacier nearby. They usually run away as fast as possible. I haven't spoken to being so tiny in 30, 40 years.
That's why I'm using the magic to make it a bit easier on you, so you don't have to hunch down to catch our little voices.
He'll nod at you like, I am grateful for that. Kret, do a charisma check, please.
Okay, here we go, raw charisma. Where's my thing?
No good charisma.
I do have good charisma. But that doesn't mean the dice won't fuck me. The dice did not fuck me.
Hey.
He looks down at you and says, by the way, it's like rather cold. Like you guys are up north. It's like you can see your breath.
Yeah, Swikret's nicely wrapped in big giant fur coat of stupid proportions.
He looks down like at your coat. Like you see as he hunches down, so like his face is like less than is about 3 feet away from you as he's looking at your coat. That is quite the lovely coat you have.
Thank you, it's a buffalo.
I do always appreciate those who know how to dress. And you see, like, he's wearing like these very fine. It looks like
Is that Mastodon?
bear skin of some sort.
It's Mastodon, probably, because remember he's a boy.
Yeah, it looks like it's this like long fur coat as well.
Yeah.
It does look like it's in like it's from a few pieces, probably about 4 different pieces of fur. But yeah, his clothes are very high quality.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Storm giants. They love their craftsmanship.
Yeah. And you see, like, he doesn't have a fishing pole. He has like what can only be called like a. It looks like he took a tree out of the ground, carved it into like a pole, and then just has a chain with a meat hook on the end of it.
I do like your coat with nice layering on it. It's very good. Is that Mastodon?
Yes, I felt like the long fur today. I usually wear the polar bear, but I felt like being a little fuzzy, if you know what I mean.
That is a lot of polar bears.
Yes, well, in Motu they get quite large.
Oh, that's
So-
true. There's dire bears.
So tell me, what are you small folk doing in these areas?
Oh, we're searching for other small folk that are causing trouble for the small folk that live south of them.
Interesting.
Um,
Let's see. Water cultists.
I was about to get into that.
It doesn't say that.
It's quite interesting. I don't normally see people coming and going from Motu. What are they doing that causes so much trouble?
Trying to bring about the flooding of the entire material plane, water cult things.
Let me roll something. Ah, yes, water cult. I remember that. I helped, I ran into them about 1,000 years ago. The air ones were trying to steal my castle. They failed, of course.
They need an army.
Sorry?
Kret's like sitting there like, or no, the Netheril don't exist. Shit, never mind. No reaction to that other than normal. Well, that was kind of foolish of them.
Yes, quite.
Yeah, because usually sky giant castles, the Netheries didn't fuck with those.
Yeah.
They had treaties written with the giants to avoid shit with that.
Yeah. Yes, well, that was back in their prime, when they were strongest. Before they were crushed about 500 years ago. They're coming back, you say?
Yes, this time they're trying to avoid the whole actual effort world domination thing and just get a grand artifact and smash everything all at once.
Do a persuasion check with advantage, please.
Yes. Manipulating this man. 17.
17.
Protest, but still not bad.
You see, is like when he hears about the cult like getting stronger, he does not look happy about that. And he will. You see, is like he opens his coat, and you see this massive shirt he has. It looks like a referee uniform,
It's play.
but each stripe is a different type of fabric, like a different color fabric. And he just has like these metals on his shirt, like a military uniform has metals. Just these like 1 foot around metals on his shirt, just covering the front of it.
Correct.
And you see, he's like
the impressed.
I'm sorry.
The impressed whistle. I don't know if you can hear the whistle.
Probably he might be able to. Yeah, he
No,
has a pretty good passive perception.
No, I'm talking about you guys. Kret's messaging to him so he can hear just fine.
Probably not. I don't think I get it.
But he will grab one, hold it up to the sky, like look at it and say, and he'll hand it to you, Mr. Kret, and he will tell you, there should be a group of frost giants on the north of Motu. Give them this, and tell them I told them to help you.
Thank you very much, Zoran of the Storm. It's very heavy.
And
Zoras, not Zoran.
Yeah, it's about a 1 foot wide, it's basically a plate of very heavy metal.
I know, that's why Kret's struggling.
Yeah.
Let me just hold that for you. You keep talking.
Thank you, Oren.
I'll put this somewhere else.
Thank you.
I have a vacation home on the eastern shore of the island to the south of us. I believe that you small folks call it the Island of Death.
Forbidden Land!
Most likely because it's very dangerous.
Yeah. Do a history check.
Ah, yes, Islam right there.
Yes.
A 21.
Yeah. It's basically an island. That island is an island where, due to some weird wild magic distortion, all of the animals grow to like 5 times their normal size.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sejog actually sends soldiers there when they want to like do a proving, like become special forces, and to like bring back like the corpse of like a massive tiger or something like that.
Teal
To,
going there
to show, to show, look at what a fucking badass I am. I brought down this tiger that could like destroy a village single-handedly.
Oh yes, the dwarves. They use that as a proving ground. Very large animals, very dangerous.
Yes, well, I have a vacation home on the eastern shore. I will stay there. Once you destroy the cultists, come visit me there. Bring me some sort of proof, and I will reward you. Better yet, bring a few for me. I still have a few grievances to work out.
Living prisoners, I presume?
That would be preferable, yes.
He's like writing
You see,
all this in a notebook.
like as he's saying this, like he gets this very vicious grin on his face, like he has a very massive chip on his shoulder because these assholes tried to steal his castle.
Kurt's like writing notes. Just like, yes. He's like writing all this down. Also visit him, proof of cult's destruction, and live prisoners. Reward. Okay.
Well,
Alright.
if that is all, I'm rather worked up, so I'm going to go back to fishing and try to relax.
Well, I'm sure it will be a wonderful day, and I'm sure we're going to have a more wonderful day than we expected as well. I'm very glad to have met you, Zoras.
As well as you, Socret.
Socret, you flatter me. Oh, we do have a castle. You'd most likely be a lord, Zoras, wouldn't you?
If we are speaking, let's see. Look that photo. I guess I'll die.
SCP.
Yes. Yes, that would be the proper way to address me, but he looks down and says, I'm not currently in my lordly attire, so I will let it slide for now.
Yeah. Well, shouldn't pester you with work on your vacation or time off, should I?
Yes, well, please. Yeah, and with that, he'll place like the sea bass on your ship, and bid you guys a good day.
Another fine hat tip.
Huh.
Good day to you.
Well, we got a lot more than just fish.
It's always good to make friends.
Unexpected that they know that they will help us.
Oh, the giants?
That's very great of you.
The giants love a good fight. It's always good to make friends with them if you have an enemy, especially if it's a common enemy.
Yeah. I'll say with your... What did you get earlier? You got a 19? Yeah. With your 19 in history, yeah, I would say, yeah, you would know that, like, even if they didn't want to help you, like, even if the Frost Giants just wanted to, like, as soon as they saw you, kill you, they couldn't, because, like, the Storm Giant, the Ordning.
Yep. How heavy is the plate of Frost Giant piece? Probably like 60 or more pounds.
Yeah, it's like a 2-inch thick, 1 foot wide metal.
Okay, that's 90 something pounds probably.
What? I'm pretty sure I can still hold that much. Hold on, let me check.
You can, it's just cumbersome. Kret could too. It's just a fucking load.
90. Oh, I'm over carrying capacity. Huh.
There is also
It on on one side, it's mostly metal, but it has like enamel on it, and there is a symbol in the enamel. Let's see. Let me get this correctly.
What's funny is Kret can lift it just fine. But, you know. A duty.
Lift. With all my stuff, I am over almost 300.
Kret's in here at 45 pounds.
There we go. That's the
Okay,
symbol
check.
right there.
Let me check. Does it still check my? Does it still check? Oh, never mind. It doesn't check my multi-chain hour.
That's
Yep,
what
I'm
it is.
over encumbered.
I really
I like that.
I really should learn Jotun. They're so much more cordial than the Abyssals.
Salem's gonna probably offer to carry the thing.
Yep, I think I'm out of space here. Thanks. I need to get my
Astro,
bag.
Did you hear that, Astro?
What?
Oh,
Sorry.
Kret remarking, I really should learn Jotun. They're so much more cordial than the Abyssals.
I'll say that again.
Yes. It's just worse when you learn their language, because you would think there's something useful in there, but no, it's just all terrible threats and insults nonstop. Sometimes
Oh
mad
dear, you went through the pain of learning their language.
Well, I had to. My particular area of study is, well, there's not many avenues. One would be finding a lich to teach you, or another necromancer. Doesn't always go very well. The Vecna cult, which trying to get a hold of them, let alone getting them to teach you anything, is, well, it's like pulling a Tarrasque teeth. And then there's the Orcus cultists, which technically are the best option because they're not very good at keeping their secrets protected,
Your best
and they try to take anyone they can. So you come in, you make sure you have curse removal at the ready. You pretend to be their friend, learn what you can, then take a bunch of research materials and run. You'll be cursed as hell, but you can get rid of that.
If your best option is the Orcus cult, then you're not in a very good position, are you?
Oh, I'm in a better position than I ever was before.
Fair enough.
No, here's the thing, you don't join the Orcus cult, you cheat and lie to them and steal their things. If you join the Orcus cult, you end up a zombie. That's it. Nothing important or interesting, you just end up a zombie.
That's it. That's the symbol right there.
Mm-hmm. I think I gotta go.
Alright, yeah, okay. Let me just show you guys this. As you get to... you spend the rest of the time uneventfully. You get to this lovely little snow village.
Man, where's Teal to raid this picturesque place?
You're always asking that whenever we go into a cold setting.
Yeah, because the cold setting that was supposed to be her cold setting, didn't cold setting. Oh, its name is Eisdorf. Eastdorf.
And about
Ooh.
right, and with the storm giant, he would tell you that the frost giant village would be around here.
Oh, there's a village of them. Oh no.
Or like- Yeah, they'd be around here somewhere.
Marked. Okay. Well, I suppose like we got another thing to to look forward to. Alright.
Kret will update the
So-
captain on everything to make sure he got all that as well, because proper chain of command and such.
Yep. He will say, she'll say, all right then. Well, for now,
Little
we have to
Indian.
get back to the wall. When you're done, make sure to give us a sending spell. We'll get to you there. We'll get to you as fast as we can.
Will do. If we don't report back in a month, do come and check on us.
She nods as well.
Do we have a sending spell?
Yes, I do.
Do be careful. I hear this place is quite inhospitable.
Looks left, looks right, sees picturesque, beautiful village on one side, sees infinite cold wasteland of fuckery on the other. You don't say.
And watch out for the salamanders. They're a bunch of bastards.
They have ice salamanders here.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I was actually, about 2 or 3 years ago, I was actually part of a task force to come here and drive them away from the village.
Wait, is it?
You know, great big giant warm spot. They really like that sort of thing.
Was it the salamander folk or the giant salamanders?
These big blue salamander things.
Yes, but the ones that are as big as an elephant or the ones that are as big as a person?
Let's see. Are there more than one type?
There's like the salamander people things, like we saw the fire variant of in Tomb of Annihilation at that
Oh, no, okay,
fist
yeah.
thing, and then there's the giant salamander monsters.
Oh, they're the giant ones.
Ah, yes. Well, that makes things so
There was
much more
only about-
problematic.
Yeah, there was about 10 of them, and a lot of people died back then. They were really strong. We managed to kill 6 of them, so there's at least 3 of them out there.
Yes.
Unless they, died of their injuries or killed each other or something.
Or
Haven't seen it.
more.
Yeah, she'll nod and say, alright, well, good luck.
Yes. Were you able to talk to them at all, or were they just beasts? Oh god, beasts.
I was told that, one of my mage friends said that they're from the plane of ice? I don't know.
A quasi-elemental plane that's between air and water.
I just shoot stuff, so I don't really know about any of that.
Turns to one of the mages that were with the group. Do either of you know?
Do I know?
Not the party's mages, the mages that are like on the crew.
They all nod, or one of them will nod, like, yeah, I know about that.
Yes. Do any of you know if they actually spoke primordial or if they were just stupid beasts?
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna head out.
Okay. Good night, Astro. You made it far
Good night,
enough
guys.
for me not to hassle you this time.
Yeah. Good night, Astra.
Good night.
They will tell you that they are smart enough to speak, but they're barely smarter than like a skeleton. And it's not that it's like, how do I put this? It's not ignorance, it's malice.
Oh, damn it. In other words, unreasonable. Well, I won't be able to run my mouth to maybe pull one over on them.
You
but-
might be able to. Because they like heat, or they eat heat. So you might be able to, I don't know, set a forest on fire or something. There's a couple of those out there.
Looking at his, thinking over a certain spell he has. I wonder how desperate they are to stay in it.
But, for now, we have to go.
Alright, be off with you. Make sure they don't break down the wall and murder everyone while I'm away.
By the way, each of you will be given, about 10 pounds of fish if you so desire.
Oh.
10 pound of fish, alright.
Yeah, he's like holding the basket of fish. Yay.
I'm giving my 10 pounds to Oren.
A nice, lovely sea bass.
Here, Devenin, hold this.
Fish.
Well, no, Maximilian, you
Wait,
hold
who?
it. His skeletons.
Yep.
Yeah, Kret still has a weird super zombie and 2 skeletons.
Yep. And you guys will be in Eisdorf.
Oh, Eastdorf.
Fish meat.
Fish Ishmael.
Ishmael. But for now, I think this is a good place to end the session.
Yeah, we actually got stuff done today.
We got to the wall, we met some people, we met a storm giant, we got to where we wanted.
We made actual progress on the thing we planned to make progress on.
Freaky, it's a really good job that like you got like that high charisma check and then that really good persuasion, because like so I was originally just planning on having him give you the fish and be like, all right, see you later.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was probably just like a random encounter. It's probably not gonna be important.
Kret is a businessman first and a necromancer second, and he saw a good investment opportunity.
This is a storm giant, so he's probably got some pretty good shit too.
Yeah.
You were lucky you were wearing a very furry coat.
That was what? Oh, yeah. Kret would never wear anything less. Not even for a moment.
These are my peasant clothes, he says as he's wearing clothes that probably cost more than all of yours combined.
Oh, Kret understood, like the idea of, these are my peasant clothes. He understands. Do you have any idea how much money
storm giant on a raft. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
You could feed you could feed a large village with the amount of money my mother spent on clothes in a single year.
That reminds me of this a robot chicken bit. Oh, by the way, everybody, give yourselves 1,000 experience.
We're still doing that? Okay, where are we?
Yeah, for roleplay and stuff like that. You got some pretty good.
Alright, with that, we are now 29,670. Boom.
But yeah, that reminds me of a robot chicken bit where it's the what's the name of the guy? The the guy with like the white mask, like the cowboy.
No idea.
Hang on.
So, what do you guys think of Mr. Kret? Is he everything that I've built him up to be in the stories?
I like him. The Lone Ranger, that's what it is.
He's very social.
He is, yeah.
We're social
He
with Fortune and Cole. Well,
yeah. Because, like, Fortune's a charisma build that is socially awkward. She's very good with people. She's good at making people trust her. She's good at things like that. But she doesn't want to talk to people.
But yeah, it was a bit where the Lone Ranger, another cowboy is yelling at him like, "Silver bullets look nice, but are they good for shooting?" He's like, "Hell yeah!" So he just Devil May Cry juggles like a tin can on the ground, like unloading a full thing on it, and like this Native American next to him like is just silent for like 5 seconds, and he's like, "The silver in those bullets could have fed my entire village for a year." And everyone just gets really uncomfortable very quickly.
Since when do your people value silver?
Not like buying food.
I know but what I'm saying is like the Native American ways and teachings would state that you don't need to bother with silver. You treat nature right, and the spirits will provide. And you put in your work,
Yeah.
and you treat the. Yeah. That is, you turn it around on him. Anyway, me trying to ruin the joke because I don't know.
No, it's fun still. But yeah, good night, guys.
But yeah, what'd you guys think of Cred? Because I got half answers because of the story happening.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah. See, everything
Yeah.
you expected, Ghost.
Yeah, well, I'll just say this: without cred, probably most of the conversations would be blank.
Yeah. Yeah, Cret was like he was always meant to be something like this. Like the very first game I ever played him in, he was like this. He's not changed much as a character since I made him at all. He was sort of the prototype of Last in a way. Except he did like money business.
Alright, well, good night, guys.
Good night.
I'm really looking forward to Mr. Kret and Salas.
Yeah.
Shoot,
Cheers.
don't anything with Salas right now. I'm just
Wait,
feeling it
Salas?
out. Cheers.
Oh, Salas.
Salam,
Oh, yeah,
yes, I'm
Salam.
sorry.
Sal-
Salam,
yeah.
goddammit.
Yeah, you just
You
get
messed
Yeah.
me up.
you get a taste of Cret.
It's salty.
It is. He's a salty Cret.
Fine.
Dang it, I need to punch the wall of your man again. Okay. For fuck's sake. I'm alone. Well, good night, people of the stream. I have 2 hours before I have to get up and go to work. Yay. Indeterminate scheduling.